Hello and good evening. Oh my god, I would have actually gone silent once again. This time I watched 3 times if I actually clicked the button to unmute. Hello everybody, and I do hope you had a wonderful week. We are coming live with a game coming up from the CivFR Squadrons. This I believe would be the last game between, or I should say 4 boomer APMs to actually get on top of things, and they're gonna go against LAN vs do Victor. You have seen in the previous screens, they actually made logos. That is amazing. Have you seen how cool they are? They're amazing. On one side, boomer APMs with the old man sitting at the PC over there, the PC even angrily looking at him, and so on and so forth. Amazing. And the LAN verse to Victor, the inversion of Victor with of course that rose in his mouth, and he's staying upside down. That's so cool. Good evening, your share bit, and hello there, sir. Welcome, Pizza Lord. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Goober Dragon, hello there, and good morning. Oh my god, it's morning at your side? Okay, your West Coast represent. We do have Natro picking up that first promotion. Also, good evening, sir, and thank you so much for picking up. Big shout out. And also, MyFart did pick up 22 months. Oh my god, thank you so much, sir, for that tier 1 sub. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hello there, Vigi and Salty Capybara. Happy New Year. Good evening, ma'am. I hope you had a great celebration, of course, for the New Year, and I do hope you had a great time over there with anyone that you wanted, and of course, I do hope you're healthy and everything. Good. Mazel Chen, good evening, sir, and welcome. Harley the Spider, hello. And we do have Spoon in the house. Hello, sir, and welcome. Happy holidays indeed. Let's check out what they're doing here. It looks like they're starting to ban the maps, and on the top right part of the screen, we do have Pangea and Highlands coming up as the last remaining choices. So they need to take one out, and of course, they're going to play the second one. I don't want to leave the music right there in the background. Please tell me if it's too loud or not too loud. I think last time I actually did a stream. I'm not so sure for what reason, but the music didn't work. So I am counting on you to tell me if the music is right there, at the correct level. It should be low enough. So it's just in the background, but not high enough to actually disrupt us watching the game and so on. It just needs to create a little bit of atmosphere. Also, Salty finally around for a stream again. I had an amazing holiday time, but I missed the Civ matches a bit. I think we all did, actually. It took us a little while to get our engines back, and of course I can't wait for this weekend. We got a lot of amazing games for the CWC, and I do hope we're gonna get rolling again with such amazing times on the Civ 6. Yay! Looks like in the active ban phase they did go, first of all, for the map. It is gonna be Pangea, so I'm gonna actually put it up on the screen here. Let me click on this Pangea, and on the civilizations, on the civilization subject, we do have Russia picked up first. We do have it looks like Maya picking up the second. And since it is Pangea, I'm actually expecting quite a few civilizations that are first of all, land-based. Second of all, they do have damage-dealing abilities. So I'm thinking more, direct damage abilities will be picked up here in the ban phase. If they do allow them, I am expecting, of course, them to be picked. So looking at what they're doing here, of course, taking down Maya with its amazing defensive ability, and not to mention that amazing science, we could understand why they didn't want it in the game. I'm not sure exactly what road they're gonna go, because usually this is a lot of the teams have their own preferences. A lot of the players tend to prefer civilization over another, and even in the ban phase they just don't I don't want to play it against that civilization. Please don't let me play against Mongolia. Who wants to play against Mongolia? It's the big Genghis Khan over here coming up with those kishiks everywhere, just spamming units. But we've seen actually players taking up that challenge and managing to actually get on top of things. We do have China coming up as the third one. Looks like Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, also got taken down with Teddy, the Rough Rider, picking up the 6th ban, and Hungary on the 5th choice. Bonsoir, Rautun, et bienvenue, monsieur. Hello. 1 second. Okay, we do have them starting to pick up their civilizations here, and it looks like Chemikus is going to go for ambiotics. We do have, of course, the Gauls. Wait a second. Why did Yogdrael? Okay. That's unusual, actually. I was thinking Harentros is to pick, but I'm not sure why it's showing me that. Okay, it's fine. We do have him going for Pound Maker. I guess assuming civilizations with a similar civilization. Harentros is. Gonna need to go for the next one, and it looks like he's gonna go for a more warlike civilization with Shaka, even though we've seen it so many times. Actually, Shaka did manage to carry the game with its late game powers, but spectacularly failing the last time we've seen it against who was it? Was that Ambiotics actually next to him? No, it wasn't. Oh man, it wasn't Ambiotics next to him. It was somebody that had unique unit. Oh, Macedon. It was Macedon with the Hypastis. Oh my god, the Hypastis actually managed to hold those impies. They couldn't do anything. Like the impy cores were just standing around watching the Hypastis in the forest, just making food, living and dining and so on, and they just couldn't attack them. It was unbelievable. Looks like Zdargore is gonna go for Rome. Actually, I guess I need to ask you guys. How do I pronounce Zdargore? Like, do I put a heavy Z, the lower Z? I'm no sure. Yes. I know. It's unbelievable, Salty, but it happened. We did actually see Shaka over there just looking at those, and I'm like, they were looking at the lower technology unit and they couldn't do anything against them. They were like 80 strength Hypastis on hills. What? What? Anyway, unbelievable. It looks like we do have over here Scythia picked up as a band. They did take down Mali and they took out Vietnam. There are a lot of actually civilizations with damage dealing bonuses here left for the picking, right for the taking here, and I'm actually a bit surprised they left so many open, but anyway, we'll see. Spain, it looks like it's got the last ban with of course, Macedon still being available. I think that's a visual bug over there, Ryotun, if I may say. Chemikus here did pick up Ambiotics, and for some reason Yogdrael is showing up on the screen as Pawn Maker, Harentros on Shaka, Zdargore on Rome, but there on the top right part of the screen it showed like different with 2 Ambiotics. I have no idea. I will need to watch the review. I won't believe that until I see it. That sounds like a very impressive Macedon. Yes, it was actually. It was. It pushed his opponent, even with his Hetaris, he pushed his opponent, and it didn't break him, but did pillage quite a few tiles over there. He's like, it was wow. It held him. It held Shaka with so many good mountains. Give me a second. Okay, just synchronizing with something. Okay, so Pika is gonna need to pick up a civilization here, even though Crow, it looks like on my screen it says that he's gonna pick something. And we'll see exactly what's gonna happen, what is gonna happen. Okay, so Jadwiga. Oh, Pika is saying that he can't pick. Is your Papa pick? That he can't pick, and Yogdrael is saying that on Papa pick, on Prandra Aztec, they're asking for Aztec, and Crow is gonna go for Poland. Is that from the same team actually, Pika with Pebbleton and Chemikus are coming up on one side, Landverse to Victor, while on the other side, Yogdrael, Harentros with Pika and Pebbleton are going to come up for boomers. Okay. And I see Tranquility and had their first defeat in this NWC. Yeah, I thought Civ Australia is wow, just amazing. Has been doing very well from the beginning of the tournament, like even pre-tournament, they have been doing very well, and now it looks like they're just amazing. Earlier, they did manage to defeat the Tranquility. Okay, give me a second so I can reconnect really quickly here. Just trying to figure out the link. Gotta find the link. Where's the link? There we go. Found the link. Yep. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, I got French lessons tomorrow, guys. Yay! Gonna make one more step in learning French. Yay! Okay, so we do have everybody here. It looks like they did pick up their civilizations. They have, I hope they actually fixed their 0ms issues. I definitely did. And looking at what's going on over here, I do hope he's gonna turn off tournament draft so we can actually go for the next phase. And Yogdrael is asking for the turning off of the draft over here. Chemikus is going to go for Cyrus. He's on the first slot. We got Yogdrael on Japan. Looks like Pika is the one with Montezuma. Crow is going to benefit from Rome. We do have Harentros on Poundmaker, Zdargore on Jadwiga, DrDzeta with Ambiotics on the Gauls, and Pebbleton with Shaka. Does their New Zealand team is in Australia? Wait, I'm not sure what you're asking. Is their New Zealand team is Australian? Haren Charm, also good evening, sir. Hello. I believe there are a mix of players over there in Australia. Some actually from New Zealand, some from Australia, and actually, if I'm not mistaken, there are actually some from like even one or two, one from Europe, one from America, but the majority is Australia. I'm getting private lessons now. Managed to keep up with 1 hour of conversation in French with my... Oh, man, amazing. Congratulations. I mean, yeah. You know, that definitely, how to say, helps you get the conversation going. Very nice, you know. Yeah. Remember some words. Remember what not to say, what to say, and so on and so forth. Definitely, you know, it's a challenge. Yeah, fluent with oh man. Okay, so they're asking for the Rage Classic. Then of course they need to pick up standard classic over here. The standard option as a classic. I believe they have been changing a little bit in the rules over here for the CivFR Squadrons. They did change around how, who, hey, ho, how, what happened over there. And it looks like there is a bit of a shuffle over here for which is which. They did switch around the Pangea's definition, so it does align with everything else. If I remember correctly, they were talking about one single Pangea over there, but maybe, I mean, I'm pretty sure the players do know best on this, and I'm pretty sure if there is some kind of, you know, discrepancy, they're probably gonna call the referee, and he's gonna sort that out. I'm also looking at everybody rating up, and it should be fine. We do have, so let's see, we do have Regis Classical, we do have the standard resources. Looks like the strategics will be put on spawn guaranteed. Pangea will be the map, standard map size with the disaster intensity 2, and of course we don't have the how to say, the better city is something yields, which of course it's good. Oh man, oh man. Looks like the players, we're gonna load into the first map, so I do have to put up on the screen over here the prediction for how many remaps we're gonna have. I'm gonna slowly put it on 5 minutes. I hope it's not gonna be that way, but we will see. Guerreros, good evening, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue. How come you are not playing this game? I was definitely expecting you to be here, and I was like, oh my god, you're gonna leave your boys all alone in the dark over there. Are they gonna handle themselves? You know, I have to know. My new boyfriend is in French, and his parents don't speak English. I have no choice. Yeah, no choice there. No choice there. I hear you. I hear you. Have to rotate the boys. They need a taste of blood. Yes, yeah, definitely they need to. They need to get as much experience. I can relate to that. It looks like we got the first map. Oh, look at this map. Very nice. Very nice. This is actually the first map that actually really well resembles something. What do you think this map resembles? Yogdrael coming up on the top left part of the screen over here. We do have Japan. It looks like he does have the choice to go for a 2-2 base to the south over here, and has a decent amount of other tiles to work with. I'm pretty sure he's going to be quite happy settling all of this coast, and he does have the Gauls to the southeast, and he's probably going to want to fight a little bit. Of course, Japan with his samurais might be quite a challenge for the Gauls. We're going to see the matchup between them. I wouldn't really, you know, count the Gauls out. We've seen it multiple times. Very good defenses all of the time. Yogdrael does have some rivers also to go for the inlands to the northeast, and we'll see the strategic resources after they, of course, decide on the map. I hope, well, I hope it's gonna be sooner rather than later, but you know how it is. You know, it happens. It looks like DrDzeta is also going to have a 2-1 base. Doesn't look like he's going to have any chance for a 2-2 here. The good thing is, I do believe he does have this very nice oppidum to the southeast over here, where he can actually... oh, I'm sorry, I do need to put something here. Okay, where he does have a +4 oppidum, which is going to be amazing. Looks like he's also going to have some extra science coming up from those geothermal fissures, if he wants to put those campuses next to. And from what I can see, I mean, he does have a decent amount of space to go for, but it's kind of north to south. I'm not sure if he's going to expand that much towards Japan over here to the west side. And he does have Rome to the east to cut this territory in half. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to decide exactly who is gonna get what there, and see how they're gonna proceed with acquiring that land. I did have, oh, I see, okay, there we go. On Rome side, we do have him with what possible 2-2 base on the stone tile. I don't believe he moves. He can actually move to the north and even settle one of those olive tiles, or I should say one of the olive tiles there. That's going to be amazing. I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy with that. Looks like he's also going to have a decent amount of space to settle to the north and to the south. That's a lot of land for him to go for. All of this land is going to be Roman land. I don't actually see anybody, well, anybody close to him that he's gonna need to fight that fast. What I do see is to the southeast we're gonna have Zulu, and Pebbleton is gonna have to put quite a few cities to actually get in reach of Rome. It is possible, but not that close as we used to. It looks like also we do have to the east side directly Persia, and again that's gonna be an ally of Rome here. Persia might even fight over here Zulu to the south, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna do quite well against Zulu's units. Okay, so we do need to see on Rome. Okay, is he gonna move? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's move forward. Actually, on Zulu we do have him going for a 2-2 base, and let's see, it's a poodle. Yes, it's a poodle. Yes, very nice. Exactly, the poodle map. Now the biggest question that we need to answer is this gonna be the map played or not? You know. We do have Pebbleton over here with this 2-2 base. Looks like he's gonna have quite a few cities to go for, to the east and to the south. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to make the most out of this land. While on the east side, he does have this water, this inland sea, which I'm not so certain he's gonna want to settle here. He could settle a few cities just for the sake of settling cities, but not amazing ones. Detective Pepperino, thank you so much for the follow, sir. How are you doing? Good evening, good evening. In the north side, we do have Persia, and it looks like they're still trying to go for turn 2 over here. We're going to see when they're going to go for. Chemikus is going to get a scout out in 3. He has taken the first slot there in the game, so he is preparing for something. Maybe he does want to keep as much as possible all of those merchants just for him. We'll see how that goes. Where is Poland? That is, I don't think they actually got Poland. Oh, yeah, Zdargore. Yeah, they got Poland. I don't know where Poland is, actually. That's a very good question. Thank you so much for the prime, sir. Thank you. Poland, it's not here. Like, Poland not on the west side of the map at all. I'm pretty sure we're going to find it on the east side. Looking at Passacarde, he did not choose to go for a 2-2 base on the stone tile, and it does seem like he's going to go for a 2-1. Let's see his other cities going here, and finally got to welcome, and thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the content, and of course definitely much appreciated, sir, for the prime. We do have him relatively close to Nalanda, and from what I can see over here, he's gonna definitely need to find Zulu at some point in the game. Oh, we found Poland. Hello, Poland. Hello. We got Tenochtitlan first to talk about, but you can see the speck of red on the map on the right side. I'm pretty sure that's Poland over there. We do have a Aztec with one big continent, which is unbelievable. He would have had like a triple continent split over here if he was just, you know, like 10 tiles to the west side there, 15 tiles to the west side. And we do have him pumping out a scout, and it does look like he's gonna get some bananas to work with. From what I can see, he can couple the banana tile with the 1-to-1 dice tile for the fast pantheon, or he could work the ivory. I'm pretty sure a lot of players would actually prefer working the ivory rather than the dice tile, but you know, sometimes it is good to actually get a fast pantheon. Looks like at the moment we can actually check it out, I believe. Where is Aztec? Oh yeah, he's not making any faith, so I'm pretty sure he's working the ivory tile for the next point of production. With the coupled with the bananas, he's basically I would say balancing that out. We do have him starting to scout out to the north. He does have a very good settle here on the diamond style to the southwest, which is going to acquire an extra amenity to work with, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy with the gold as well. We do have him with an amazing ability to actually keep as much as possible Poland in check on the right side. He's going to need to put a defensive city over here, and I'm pretty sure he's going to have a good chance to keep those wing hussars at bay. Not gonna be an easy adventure though. I'm pretty sure those wing hussars are gonna give him a run for his money. We're turn 5, we do have 2 more civilizations to go. Looks like Harentros is going to be the next one on our screens, with the Okchitaus coming up with a 2-to-1 dice tile over here in the south, and it does seem like he's going to be getting a settler in 6. We do have him with a decent amount of cities that he could go for in the south here, not really needing to expand to the north. He does have Montezuma as an ally to trade with, which is going to be important. Unfortunate, well actually, they could set up coastal trade routes as well. Honestly, they can definitely set up coastal trade routes as well. They do need to figure out how they will send the first traders, and I'm pretty sure Mekisivwachik is gonna go for internals over here. Doesn't have a lot of pastures or camps. This is a bit unfortunate here. It only has like 1, 2, 3 of them in the capital. and it doesn't look like he's gonna have that many options for more of them in the other cities. Maybe over here in the north, there's like, you put a city here and you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not bad, not bad. If you count those out, not bad. But of course, that actually means you have to spend quite a bit of logistical power and delay everything. So I'm not so sure that's worth. Anyway. We do have another Occitan that they bought for him, and it looks like they are trying to give him a chance over here to figure out if he has an opponent to go for. I know they don't know what we know, but oh my god, this was just 80 gold, just poof in the air. They could have just spent it on so many better things. Mediocre map at best for both teams. Yeah, they did also meet, by the way. Aztec with Poland did meet over here. I would say the war will start soon between them. They will probably need to declare war so they can see loyalty over here, or they can ask each other's teammates to take a look at it. Krakow did settle on a 2-3-1 actually. That's a gym subtile. He's gonna get a free amenity. Well, he's gonna get the amenity bonus from underneath his capital. He does have whales and diamonds in the capital for more of that. Wander to the north, Lake Redbine. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Poland over here go for. Wait, why is he not putting down holy sites? Hello? No holy sites? Is this no holy site Poland over here? I mean, honestly, he does have a city state to kill over here. Rapa Nui, he does have at least 1, 2, 3 cities more than his capital, so that's like 5 cities, maybe a little more if he goes directly into Aztec, but not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Don't get me wrong. Oof. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. Poland has no faith in this map, probably. And that's not even talking about he just doesn't like this map, right? No faith is not that he doesn't. He's gonna have faith from his relics, but he has no faith in the map. I'm definitely saying yes to that. By the way, did anybody see Kingdom Reborn as a game? Did you guys see Kingdoms Reborn? Oh, we got a remap. Okay. We're getting there. We got a remap. Bye. Oh, Yogdrael? You mean Yogdrael's a relic? Oh no, he went for... Oh wait, he went Earth Goddess with a relic also? Oh, he did. He got the robes of the Guru. Oh man. Yeah, that is good. L'Anvers du Victor did choose to actually go for this remap, so the team on the right side over here chose the remap. On the left side we do have Pebbleton, Harentros with Pika and Yogdrael that still need to go for it. Initiating remap here by DrDzeta, and we're gonna have a new one. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Kyoto is gonna put down holy sites. We've seen it multiple times how good holy sites can be on Japan if you manage to do the correct things, and if you can take away Poland's reliquaries. I mean, yeah, bro, that is amazing. That's like so many times we've seen this happen. That's just taking away Crusade from Basil, right? It just nerfs everything from him. Which stream is one? Can you to put up the team names? Also, I want to Poland as a naval safe though. 232 capital. No. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I can't say no to that. Yes, I can put up the team names. We do have on the left side, we're gonna have Boomer APMs. Actually, wait, it's AP. By the way, I gotta say, I don't know if you are here, Guernareth, when I said it, but I definitely have to say it. I love the logos. Definitely love the logos. It's amazing. Lambert do Victor and do Victor EDV. We're gonna correct EDV. Yes, amazing, amazing. Man, we gotta help out Phileas do some more. We gotta market his ability. He definitely needs to do a Fiverr or something. Exactly, right? CivFR's best artist, amazing. Yeah, we need to help him out. Definitely, I'm all for that. Looking on the map over here, actually, is this a swan? Wait. Yeah, this looks like a swan, doesn't it? Or a snail. What do you think it is? A snail or a swan? You see the swan? Yeah. Grams to the meat. It's Gary the snail. It's Gary the snail. Happy Friday, all triangle. Good evening, sir. And also grams to the meat. Welcome, welcome, sir. A snail. Okay, so we got... Oh, wait. Somebody actually disconnected. What? Yogdrael, come back, bro. Don't leave us hanging like this. It's literally Gary. Wait, who's Gary? Is that the one that actually was like had a big turbo engine on his back or something? I remember there was a... Oh no, that's Gary. Oh, okay, I see. Gary the Snail is actually from SquarePants. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, SpongeBob, yeah. I was thinking of the other one. You know, there's a Disney something movie with a snail that has like a turbo pack on his I don't know how to call it actually, the carapace. And you can see it. It's so funny. Let me see if I can actually put up on the screen over here the logos so you guys can see them really quickly. I'm gonna put up the names as well. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, so let me see. What is it? Game. There we go. So we do have a Boomer APMs. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess we're gonna relobby this. I think it was called Turbo. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was remembering also. Like Turbo. Amazing. Okay, so these are the logos over here. We do have Boomer APMs with this. Look at this. Look how cool this is. Unbelievable. Like he's angrily looking at the computer and the computer is sad looking back at him. Oh man, unbelievable. And on the other side, we do have L'Anvers de Victor, which I believe this was made by Hashkey, if I'm not mistaken. This is literally me looking at my spawn, by the way. Really? Every time? Oh man. Yeah. Amazing. Let me actually take a look over here. And what do we have? I think I need to open up something. Give me a second. I need to open up someone's how do you call it, profile, and then take a look at the Steam profile, and then through the Steam profile click on button to join, and I think it should be fine now. Wait, was this the previous game? Because I see a lot of people actually didn't join or are not there. Okay, now I see them. Maybe it was just me. Okay, it's fine. Is that a floppy drive or CD on that PC? Oh, that's a good question. Actually, I didn't see if it's a floppy drive. I mean, let me check. That actually looks like a floppy drive. Yes, but it's the old one. Remember the old one? Yeah, the big ones. I don't know how they were called, but like the big ones. Yeah, I had one of those as well. Oh my god. Actually, when I started to get a PC, we just switched from the big ones, like the big discs, to the newer ones, the smaller ones. And oh my god, I remember it now. 32 discs. Was it 32 or 33 discs to install Windows? Oh no. Oh my god, it was such a pain. Oh my god, and working through Norton Commander to get every one of them on your PC, and then you had like RARs or was it RARs? I don't know what. I don't remember what. There was some kind, or zips, RARs or zips, one of those. Anyway, they were like archives, and you had to. If one archive was bad, the whole set went bust. It was so infuriating. Exactly, you had to use MS-DOS to start the games. Yes, Norton Commander, bro. CD, C double space. Oh my god. Yes, I remember those days. Actually, okay, I think somebody's missing. Rome is definitely missing. I'm pretty sure I actually reconnected properly, and I don't see him. I don't know where Rome is. Souvenirs, yeah. Yeah. I would definitely. Oh my god! Honestly, if I thought, like into the future and so on, when I was in that age, I needed to actually keep that PC as a memoir, like as a memory, living memory. And I imagine maybe, I don't know, in like 10 years, 15 years, I actually get to put the PCs on, on a rack somewhere. And like, look, this was like one of my first PCs, and this was my second PC, and this is like this. It would be amazing. Oh, there we go. We got Crow in the house. Harentros, Zdargore with DrDzeta, Pebbleton. Okay, everybody's ready now. Everybody's ready. May insert this 3. Yes, and then this 3 was not there anymore. You couldn't. It didn't work anymore. Oh man. My first PC had a 20 megabyte hard drive. Wow, 20 megabytes. Wow. Yes, I remember the 4 megabyte. Was it 4 megabyte? Yeah, 4 megabyte RAM. And when the GPUs actually started to have 4 megabytes on them. Wow, you could see Diablo. Diablo 2 was amazing on 4 megabytes. Yeah, 400 megahertz processor. Yeah, let's go, bro. Oh man, those days. Kept the room. Yeah, I have the old laptop that I play colonization without DOSBox. Wait, you do? Amazing. I can't believe that laptop. That there was a time in which actually, there was a time in which the computer parts were actually made to last. It's not that anymore. That I don't know for what reason. Like in laptops, like specifically in laptops, it's just not that anymore. I'm not sure exactly how to say it otherwise. Maybe that's just my experience with laptops, and of course high end. Like if you want to play or do something or so on, it was just wow. Like every 2 years you would need to change the laptop like entirely because it didn't work out. Wait, Chemikus dropped? Okay. Oh, I mean, I don't think he was the host, so it's fine. Okay. I can take out the battery and put in a 3.5 inch disc. Okay. Wait, that's that big of a battery? Oh man, oh man. Yeah, that amazing. Okay, so we do have Cree coming up to the northwest. This time Cree is gonna have 3 pastures in the capital, so basically the same thing as he did last time. I don't believe he's actually gonna move anywhere. I don't see him moving better for a 2-2, nor does he have a 3-1 to go for. I guess if he wanted to go for the cattle, but it's way too long to go there. We do have him with multiple cities on the rivers over here. To the north, he does have a decent amount of space to develop his land in, and to the southwest, he's going to have Aztec as an ally. Aztec this time does have a triple continent split, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be happy with this. Coming back to what Gwenarth was saying, I'm pretty sure this is going to be amazing for them. Also, you were saying Diablo and Age of Empires 2 were massive. Yes, exactly. Amazing. Diablo 2 and Age of Empires did amazingly well to do it, and we did have in the same era, I think, the first Need for Speed, if I'm not mistaken. Hard Pursuit was all the rage, and what was it? The Red Alerts series. Also Commandos. Oh my god, I spent so much time into that game. Dropped so much time into Commandos. Anyway, coming up over here, we do have Aztec with a 2-1 base. He can move for a 3-1 ship if he wants to. He's gonna be a bit too close for comfort to that volcano. That I honestly, I don't think I can pronounce, but I'm gonna try it. Chitlatepetl, okay? I think he could also move to the south. He does see the die style to the south over there, and he's going to have a 2-2 base, but he will give up on the extra housing that he's going to get from the fresh water. He does have a decent amount of cities to settle to the south and to the north, unless, oh man, this is going to be a bit unfortunate for Pika over here. To the southeast, he's going to have Zdargore next to him again, and I'm pretty sure this time he's actually on the wrong part of this. Pika over here can be kept in his place by Poland. Zdargore can settle right next to the mountains and keep this river for himself, which is gonna turn out to be a very weird situation for Aztec that he's gonna find himself in. We're gonna see how much space he can actually take away from the north, and of course if Cree is gonna give him some space over here next to the mountains, I'm pretty sure Pika is not gonna be that happy about this. We do have Zdargore with a possible is this a hill? I think this is a hill, so he can go on the hill on the uranium tile and actually have a 2-2 base. And with the banana, he's gonna actually come back to grow quite fast, and we do have him with multiple 2-2s to go for. I do also notice, unfortunately, he's not gonna have that many good expands over here to the northeast. He can settle the incense, and he's gonna have a few 2-2s, but directly on the south, on the east side, he's not gonna have that many hills to work. We do have a wonder here. I have the Sahara. Doesn't seem to be that great. Okay, Pika. Oh no. He can't move his settlers, so we're gonna have a new relobby here soon. I'm not sure what's happening with this night, by the way, guys. It looks like we got a lot of issues everywhere on Civ 6. I'm so sorry about this, and I do hope we're gonna get back to this. The internet is just not, shining on us. I do hope we're gonna get back on the horses here. Okay, so coming back to this, I got an email a few days ago giving me an information about a game. It's called Kingdoms Reborn. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but I guess I can link, let's see, a trailer. Do we have a trailer over here? I think we got it. Yes, we do have a trailer from 2 years ago. So it is kind of late information, but it's good information. Trojan Man, good evening, sir. Yeah, we were just talking about some other stuff in the meantime. We're just waiting for the game to start launching over here again. And I see Chemikus. And I was thinking if I should actually get going on this or not. like take a peek at the game. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna install it and see how it works. It looks like it's a very interesting mix of multiple games and like multiple game mechanics, not multiple games per se, but multiple games per mechanics. But I honestly didn't like what I saw. You know, like I was watching this and I was like, oh, this looks nice. And then, oh, I can do this. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, look at that. I can expand some more and get some more resources. Very nice, very nice. And then, of course, I did see a few walkthroughs and so on and so forth. And I was like, you know, like it gets better and better, you know. I think it's still in early access. And I do hope the actual experience of playing the game, of course, is going to be on the same level as I saw on other players. The city, yes, a new hat. No, it's actually the old hat. What I did was actually get a new light, though. So maybe that's what you see. There's an impression of, you know, I have lights from both sides now. I was looking at the picture and I was like, oh man, there's something missing over here. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Let me see. What do you think? How is it better? Check this out. Now? Is it better now? Yeah, it's a little bit darker. It's a bit, you know, like a bit more harsh. I believe it's the word that a lot of the directors call it. And then, boom! Wow! Yay! Lights from both sides. Yeah. Well. I'm thinking maybe this year I actually get to invest into a new camera, depending of course how good everything is, how we manage to improve the community and so on and so forth and develop. And I do hope I get to invest some more. First, I need to finish my website though. I did turn it on, like it's there, and it doesn't actually give you anything, but yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. I got some pictures from when I was young, and I'm thinking of putting them. Would you like that actually, as in About Us? Would you like pictures from when I was young, when my parents took them and so on and so on? With the light on, the hat can shine in its rightful glory. Yeah. And I'm thinking for a few days now, actually. I think a week or 2 weeks. I'm thinking how much information should I put into the About, like how much of a quote-unquote biography I need to put there to give you guys some information. I'm pretty sure I should put something about the rig, the computer rig, and I'm gonna need to take some pictures with that and so on and so forth. Like, be careful with it. See how it goes. I do have to thank somebody. If you guys don't know her, you should know her. She played in the Civ Give, and wait, so many players actually disconnected. What happened here? Wait. What? Oh my god. What happened here? Let me see. If you guys don't know Lumbago, you should know Lumbago. She did an awesome thing. She said on one of her tweets, she said, you gotta clean your keyboard for the new year. And I was like, oh no. She saw me. Oh no. Guys, what do I do now? And I was like, oh my god, no. Can you imagine if I actually, like, if somebody gives me, I want to say, a visit, pays me a visit, or tells me that I actually need to put the camera on my keyboard or take a picture of it. I can't deal with this. You know, like, it's so messy. And then, oh my god, I actually took the time. I managed to take out everyone. Well, not everyone, actually. I got 10 more to go. It's an ongoing process, but it's getting there. Like the big ones, the most used ones, and the ones like the QWERTY and so on, the numbers and so on, all of those, I managed to get them out, clean them in the between everything, you know, the keys and so on and so forth, and clean them also with some wet towels and, you know, like this disinfectants and so on. Oh my god. It looks so good right now. I am so proud of myself. I did it. I did it. It is amazing. And in the meantime, of course, I have been playing a lot of Escape from Tarkov because my friends really like playing it, and I also like playing it. They don't like being streamed though, which is an ongoing process. I do hope at some point maybe they're gonna let me stream the games because it is amazing. To the Okay, there we go. Sorry, private message. I needed to take a look at it. So, okay, everybody's joining. I do need to check the 0ms over here. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. They were asking me actually how do I like the new logo and if I've seen them, and I was like, yes, the logo is unbelievable. Yes, the logos. I did receive some messages over here, some pictures from Crispy, I believe. Where is Crispy? Oh, it is Crispy. Oh my god, he was giving us a picture like I'll say sneak peek into his awesome maple Dijon chicken and sauteed Brussels sprouts. Oh my god, they look so good. Check this out, guys. Just gonna give you a sneak peek because I can't rule my, just for myself over here. Look at these. Oh my god, yes, sauteed Brussels sprouts. Let's go. Exactly like in this picture, Pew, 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 pew. Yes. We do have some pizza over here from Ibanka, two tarte au thon. He made his own tarte au thon. And oh no, DrDzeta disconnected. Wait, wasn't that the host? Okay. That's interesting. Irelus Maximus, good evening, sir. And also, good nervous. Next time, daily lobby you can offer to host. Yeah. I can host if you need to. Need to. Okay. I guess he's gonna actually jump on me anyway, right? The host should jump on me. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is the new map, so I'm just gonna wait for the map to load. As an autosave, I believe that's the best. Well, I guess I can save it over here. Let's see. Spectator. Land. Oh man. There we go. Oh my, so many colors over there. Boomer versus EDV. Numbers to Victor. Turn one. Turn one. There we go. Oh, will it ever load though? I don't know. CC Pyro, you asked them for a new map. Oh, wait. Good evening. Good evening, sir. How are you doing? Bonsoir. So you asked them for a new map, as in this map? This would be the new map, right? Because on the previous map, keep the one. So, okay, we keep this one. Okay, got it. We keep this one. I don't know if it will ever load, so I'm just gonna host anyway. Okay. Let me see how this goes. A multiplayer internet load game. Not autosaves. Boomer versus EDV, this one. Okay. Let me actually check the mods. I'm pretty sure okay, it's the 4 mods. And we got everybody except 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a lot of problems. I think Steam is having some issues, some connection issues, because this is an insane amount of problems, actually. Okay, let me actually take a look over here and give them the links. Give me a second. Need to find them first. Actually, I can put the link in the cast channel, I believe. That should be the best position for it. There we go. And did I miss? Okay, I'm gonna message them as well. Okay. There we go. RNG, man. RNG needs to be with us tonight. Pray to the Lord. We're gonna have a game. Let's go. Let's go. And I definitely need to get one of these. One of those stands, you know, I need to get one of those stands to actually keep my phone on the stand. Well, anyway. I think that since this is a loaded map, it should be fine, right? We got all of the settings. I don't need to do anything. Okay. And Sasu, good evening, sir. Hey, new emotes this time from Alana Biduten. Yeah, there we go. We got the mushroom. And the hype. And what was that? Oh my god, you actually got. Oh, it's so cool. Man, we gotta make a petition. I gotta say, we gotta make a petition for Twitch to give us more animated emotes. Please, Twitch. Please, if you see this message, we need more animated emotes in our lives. Like our viewers want them, our creators want them, we want them, everybody wants them, you know, like we're so, come on, let's go, Twitch, let's go. Don't leave us hanging like this. It's a place for the lobby to know if you need to watch the stream, you need to wait to watch the stream. We don't know, sir, Idalus Maximum, I have no way. Safer to not. Oh, you mean if you need to actually get into the game over there to substitute? Yeah, usually it's much better if you're a sub, or if you want to prepare yourself to be a sub, to not actually be on the cast of a stream. Stay muted in the channel and so on. Goober Dragon actually is asking us the biggest question in the room right now. When does the game start? That is such a good question, sir. But I have no good answer for it. I'm like, I don't know, sir. I don't know. I hope it's gonna start this time. I really hope so. I really hope we're gonna get into the game and we're getting there. You know, like only Chemikus needs to ready up, and it should happen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Oh my god, every time, man. Every time we're loading into a game over here, we're doing this countdown. Definitely, every time we're gonna have a Happy New Year. Let's go. So, coming back to the basics over here, we do have Landvers du Victor going against Boomer APMs. Both of them are actually new teams. Not all of them are new members, though. They do have. They do have quite a bit of experience on their side. It's just a matter of getting the game to actually load. Are we actually loading in? We're doing this. We're doing this. Amazing. Yeah, Let's go. Let's go. It's starting. Okay. Okay. New map. New stuff to talk about. We got DrDzeta top west. Looks like he's gonna go. He should actually go for the 3-1 sheep over here to get that extra food going. He's gonna destroy the marsh if he settles on it. We do have him with an ability to go to the north if he really wants to, but oh my god, that's gonna be a problem. Anyway, he does have a +4 oppidum over here in the north. Another one to the west side between the stone and the iron. He's gonna have a +7. So these are 5, right? You get the 2 mines, you get the 2 strategic resources, that's a 5, and another one is 7, and then another 2 mines, that's a +8 oppidum. Oh, I approve this oppidum. We do actually see quite a few oppidums for him in the northwest, and oh no, guys, CC Pyro, what do we do now? They actually went with the other wonders. There is no breaking wonders, but it's so let's see. There's Mount Kailash. That is okay. That's not a bad one. Dead Sea, okay. Oh no, Yuling Yuan. Is this a bad wonder? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're banned, but that is... Oh man, I'm pretty sure they're banned. Okay. I think... Wait, message from referee. Lobby on new map. Banned wonders appeared. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to do a full clean relobby, right? Yeah. Okay, full clean relobby. Let's go. Okay. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. You know, like, patience is a virtue. We're getting there. Okay. Preset. Squadron CivFR. Bam 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 bam. We do have tournament off, none. Spawn. This is correct standard. This is classic ridges. Correct. Bam bam bam. We do have them. So I'm gonna confirm the settings right now. I'm not gonna touch any of the wonders, right? Yeah, consensus was definitely, oh no. Yeah. Okay, I'm moving here. Oh wait, bro. Swap. There we go. AI, spectator. I'm gonna put the teams. Okay. 2 more AIs over here. 2, 1, 1, 2. Now I need to take a look at the settings. Squadron CivFR team 1. I guess I'm gonna need to wait for them to actually get in the game, because I don't know exactly who is team 1 and who is team 2. We're gonna see that. Yogdrael, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. I do hope you're gonna have patience with us over here, because it does look like it takes us a little while to get into the games here. Staging room. I do need to share the link. Okay. Just sharing the link to everybody, and gonna put the link in the caster channel and delete the previous one so they don't get confused. Okay, we're getting there. They are playing Pangea. Wait, can you link your profile? Yogdrael? Yes, sure. Oh, you weren't seeing me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry, Yogdrael. There we go. I moved into an on stream. Start Spanky, bună seara, domnule, bună seara, bine ai venit. At least we know we can load with your lobby. Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed, bro, fingers crossed. Are they getting in or not getting in? Hello? I don't know how you can tag those guys. How can you tag them? I can't tag them. Verse to Victor. I can't tag them. Oh my god. This is so weird. Anyway. It is what it is. Is this a lobby simulator stream? Yes. Yes, definitely lobby simulator stream. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, what do we have here? Happens, okay. Okay, so everybody's getting in here, and it looks like we're gonna have them needing to choose the civilizations. This is gonna be a full new map. I believe there still is a remap available for one team. It's gonna be for Boomer APMs. There's still a remap token available, which I hope they're not gonna use. We don't know exactly what map they're gonna actually play on, so we're gonna have to take a look at that soon. And from what I can see, okay. I mean, Pika, okay. Connecting over here, just gonna need to set the spectator thing over there, and everybody's in. It should be fine. I do hope. Let me actually take a look here. Please check 0ms and strap yourselves in. No, sorry, and make sure your seat belts are fastened. Make sure. It is what it is. Yep. Okay, people are getting in, moving around, should be fine. We're getting there to the next level. What's going on here? Okay. Just need Cyrus, that's actually Chemikus, and Pika, I believe he's gonna need to move to the south. I don't know exactly who's the leader here. Who was the 8th choice? Oh, Gaul. Gaul is missing. Okay. Let me actually pick it for him. Can I pick it for him? I should pick it. Right? Gaul. What is the goal? Oh my god. Ambiotics. That's actually MB. There we go. He's gonna need to do so many projects to actually get those people, but I think he's gonna do fine. I'm pretty sure with that production boost that he's getting from the opinions, he should be fine. Even though, honestly, it's been some time since we've seen Gaul shine when it comes to its production capabilities. It just doesn't seem to be... it does seem to be outshined by his opponents, or at least they keep up with him. Okay, come on guys, we're getting there. Oh, he's moving on Ambiorix. Okay. Pika disconnected. I guess I'm gonna leave it random leader for a while now until he connects and moves. One of those lobbies, man. One of those lobbies. Oh, who did disconnect with him? I don't see third, fourth slot. Pretty sure somebody disconnected there. So Pika disconnected, reconnected, and then another one disconnected, reconnected. Yogdrael? I think he's missing, right? Okay, there we go. He connected. Okay. Hey, 5 more subscriptions on YouTube and I get to 2,500. Yay! We're getting there. Oh my god, it's unbelievable, guys. Like every time I watch these, I got like one of those like little happy thoughts over there. Happy thoughts. Hey, we got 4 more. Let's go. Okay, looks like we're getting there. Everybody in. Good luck, have fun. Happy thoughts. Yes, exactly. In 2023, I mean, that's how it is, bro. That's how it is. Oh man, I saw a picture earlier on social media, and it was like 2023, the year you have to move on. You know? Oh, I didn't put the teams. Oh no, it's 0 and team 2. I didn't put the teams. I totally forget about this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to reload before this though. Okay, we're getting in. We got a new map. This time, I have no idea what this is. What this map looks like. But it does look like it has 4 legs. Okay. Oh, you're still at work? Oh my god, CC Pyro. Friday evening? So late at work? Okay. Or do you start later also? Maybe you start at like, I don't know, 12 or something. You're like the second shift. White and Nerdy, good evening, sir, and also Happy New Year. I work on weekends. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Cool. DrDzeta is gonna be on the coast over here on the west side. Not really gonna be happy about it, honestly, with the Gaul on the coast. He could move for the Amber Tile, and that's gonna make him a little bit better, you know, getting that extra culture going from the beginning of the game. He does have, from what I can see, a few stone tiles, not a lot of stone tiles, and not a lot of strategic resources for his Oppidons, but again, could develop his empire here. He's gonna be right next to Zulu, though, and I think between all of those things that I said earlier, all of the arguments for him to keep or not keep this map, Zulu being in the southeast, oh man, that's gonna be the biggest problem. We do have DrDzeta, of course, on the opposite team, and it does look like Pebbleton over here is gonna have a lot of amber to use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra culture tiles from the beginning. He's gonna get a lot of culture boost, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna use that culture to make up for the lost culture. The difference he's gonna have between him and his opponent over here. We do have him with a few mountains for good campuses, and from what I can see, the land basically forces them to fight each other. There's a big mountain range to the north and to the east side that is gonna keep them as much as possible locked in a cage fight. Oh man, Yeah, wait, what? It looks like the world okay. Yeah, it does. It actually does. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. And with a little heart inside over here. Oh my God, this looks like it got custom drawn over here by the PC muzzle chin. Indeed. Sandorius also. Good evening, sir. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. And we do have to take a look at the south over here, Jerusalem. It looks like Mount Roraima is going to be to the east side. We do have Poland in a situation. This time he's going to be all alone, and this is actually quite dangerous. He's going to have an ally to the north, and the fact that Poland is all alone does mean he can actually try to go for a culture victory. Of course, with the extra tourism that he's making from the beginning of the game, he's going to have quite a bit of advantage, an edge over his opponents. We're going to need to see if he's going to actually try to develop those theater squares and how he's going to try to enrich that tourism per turn. And of course, we're going to need to follow him closely after they choose if they want to keep this map or not. At the moment, we're still in a bit of a limbo, and they could actually choose a remap, and I'm pretty sure DrDzeta. Wait a second. Boomers actually have a remap here. They're the only ones that have a remap. And DrDzeta is from the opposing team, and they don't have a remap. They already remapped. Oh man, I'm pretty sure Pebbleton is gonna be like, oh yeah, bro, let's bounce. Let's go, bro. Let's go. We do have Crow over here coming up on this side, and it does look like my phone is saying that, hey, we have scheduled some apps for deep sleep. What does that mean? What do you mean? Why are you putting them to sleep, bro? Crow over here coming up with Builder in 4. Looks like he's gonna get a decent amount of 2-2s. I mean that is definitely Builder first situation. He's gonna get that extra production from all of these pastures. If he does manage to actually get the open sky or something, that's gonna be amazing. He does have 4 extra culture in his capital, with more to come on the other series. I do see he's gonna have a decent amount of ivory also around his land, and some tobacco in the south. He could try to settle some tobacco over there in the south. And is this a one-tile rainforest? That's it? Burning rainforest? Yeah, that's it. He's not gonna spread it anymore, because that's one tile too far from every other rainforest that he has around it. Well, at least he's gonna get a good, awesome tile over there in the southwest. We do have over here Aztec, this time on the K, and Tenochtitlan is going to be quite close to the mountains, where he does have +4, +5 campuses to go for. He's not actually going to get that many continents to work on. He's only going to have one, which is going to be Oceania in the south over here. That's going to be a bit too far away for him to actually develop cities quickly, and I'm pretty sure Pika is going to have a bit of a challenge to get on the other continents. He could try. No, he can't actually. That's Rome over here on the west side. He can't actually try and take over Rome's cities that easily. I'm pretty sure Rome is going to fight back. So we do have him with a possible +5, +6 actually. He has pearls, he has whales, he has cocoa, he has jade, he has other stuff over here, mercury, and it needs to be a 6th also somewhere. So okay, that's not bad. Definitely a +6 is not bad. Harentros did just pick up a relic. That's actually Cree over here in the south, with Mikisi Vuacic this time actually benefiting from a lot of stones and a lot of good campuses. Those geothermal fissures are going to give him that extra nice and juicy adjacency towards his campuses. But looking at his capital, he's still not going to have a lot of food, or I should say extra bonuses from his internal trade routes. Only a +2. I mean, it's good, but it's not that great, We're gonna need to see how he's gonna try to develop his empire around here. And from what I can see, Harentros is gonna be relatively close to Hojo Tokimun. They can't really make coastal trade routes over here between them, set them up, and we're going to need to see how they're going to try to pull this off. To the north, of course, he does have also Aztec to trade with, And I guess, I mean, there are just like 3 of them over here against 1. Persia all alone behind the 1-tile chokes. Oh, I mean, that might be Japan's job over here to take him out. Should I pause? Yes, I should. Yes, continent splits for whom? So we got a continent over here. We got another continent over here. Looks like Cree is gonna be on this continent with Poland and Rome. Then we're gonna have the red continent, which is the big one on the west side. They do have multiple. Okay, so I do pause for a remap. Okay, got it. Turn 8. I pause for a remap. Yeah, they still have. Yes, I can second that statement over there. They do still have a remap token available. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I didn't actually get to put their team names over here. Oh no. Oh well. It happens. We're getting there. Okay, so looks more like a 7-ish seas map. Yeah, Toothpies, good evening, sir. Hello. Yeah, it does. Okay, so just need to be careful over here in the next 20 seconds. I do need to get that going. Get the pause going. Oh, look at Crow, man. He's not stopping for anything over here. He's actually taking a builder. He saw a 3-charge builder. Oh, that's mine. Boom. Declared war on Geneva and took it over. He's gonna have a builder used in his captor here. And wait, multiplayer helper. Remap vote. Wait, are all my messages mod checked? No, it's just the one. The one with Zulu. You said with Zulu, and for some reason the auto mod said, no, don't do it. Don't say that. I think Twitch is trying to clean up as much as possible. Wait, they have a... Huh? So they're actually saying yes? They want a remap for this? No. Oh no. Okay, no. Okay, it's a no. The nays have it. Good luck, have fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We press the P and it starts. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's not actually banning. It's just deleting. It shows me the message, but it just deletes. So if you want to send me a private message, you can just curse, and I'm just gonna be the only one seeing that message. Shaka is too spicy for Twitch. Yes. Good luck with the game. Hopefully, yeah. Also, Toothpies is asking me how were the holidays. Are you celebrating Christmas now? No, I'm Greek Orthodox, and the Greek Orthodox religion celebrates the Christmas like everybody else on 24th and 25th, between of course 24th and 25th, and we already went through that period. I got to sit with my parents, like it's the food with the grandma, with the uncle, and so on and so forth. A big meal, and we get all of the specialties for the Christmas and so on. Yeah. We do see. I do need to actually go through all of the civilizations again, and we're going to need to see what their strategic resources look like. We do have, for example, the Gaul here with a settler, and it looks like he's going to need to make up his mind if he's going to try to go for the east or the south or the north. He's putting another settler in production, and he does have a gaze at if he actually wants to move somewhere on the east side, which honestly doesn't look that bad. He doesn't know exactly where his opponent is going to settle on, and I'm pretty sure he's going to need to make this decision in the dark. And we do have him with an iron tile right next to the city center of Aduatuca, and a horse tile to the southwest over there in the second ring. Looks like we do have also Pebbleton trying to block that settler from moving, and of course that actually allowed him to move on the banana tile. And needs to be careful with this though. Exactly where is he gonna move, we don't know yet. It looks like Pebbleton is gonna try to settle as close as possible to those amber tiles, and he could settle directly on one to get all of that going. And DrDzeta is there, but oh my god, it might happen, guys. If Pebbleton actually moves on the amber tile and DrDzeta actually moves on the 2-1, they might clash, and it's all about the scout here. Where is he gonna move? Oh my, oh my, oh my. DrDzeta, you're about to have an encounter of the third kind. Oh, he saw it, and Pebbleton is left naked over here to the south of that scout. He moves across the seas. He can shift enter his scout on his set. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Pebbleton actually got this. He got this. We got Ulundi coming up with those amber tiles in the south and in the west side. They're working them. We do have him with a southeast iron tile. Looks like he's gonna get the northwestern horse at some point to work. I'm pretty sure that, well, that's closer to his second city, so he can acquire it from that city center. There's no reason to actually spend more gold than you need to, right? You know, you gotta be good with this. The war has been declared between the two sides. We do have Pebbleton trying to shift enter his position over here on the amber. Oh my god, is this gonna work? Who's gonna click faster? This is all in the clicks, guys. This is all in the wrist. You know, who clicks faster? Oh, shift enter wins again. We got Nordwengu settled on a 2-1. He's gonna get that nice and juicy culture going, and as you can see, he is gonna be mirrored over here. Whoa. DrDzeta, come back. Where did you go? I mean, yeah, survive, work well. I hope you are free soon. Yeah, indeed, CC Pyro. Thank you, thank you. Nice to go to him. That was so risky. Yeah, that was so risky. Yeah, it was. In Ulundi's land, we do have him with that iron. I saw, and from what I can see, he does have a decent amount of space to settle in the southeast and in the east side. But of course, he doesn't want to keep as much as possible Gaul from getting too much space over here. And that's, I'm pretty sure, what DrDzeta realizes. He needs to, as much as possible, get back over there. Pebbleton is a specialist of risky settler plays. Yeah. Looking at Poland, he's putting down a holy site right next to the river over there into the mountains. I do see him finishing up next turn, and it doesn't look like, oh, it does actually, he does have another settler there going to the north. It looks like he's also going to benefit from horses to the west side. He does have that 3-2 banana to help him grow much faster, which I'm pretty sure he's actually balancing out the ivory with, not really working that extra food there. Now we do have another 2-2 sheep over here for him to get used to, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to get a religion, reliquaries, and something else. We don't know exactly what that something else is, but we'll see. Now we do need to see his iron though. Oh, his iron is to the south between the mountains, where there is a good placement for his campus, but I guess he could use the northern one anyway. I'm a bit worried about this though. There's a non-freshwater city to the southwest that ideally he should have wanted to give some space to, but he couldn't. The river was just not long enough. It's a bit I guess optimizable, but it's fine. And we do have him going for that north towards Geneva. He could take over that city center, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy that Rome is quite close to him. He doesn't need to worry about any kind of war at the beginning of the game. He does have Cree on his east side, but that's kind of far away, and that should be actually perfect distance between him and his opponent to do some form of a wing hussar push. That's one of the Polish specialties over there, to get as much culture as possible, get 2 wing hussars, and of course destroy your opponent with them. Get that faith generation going, get the production working for you, and just use those units to conquer opponent cities. In the north, we do have Rome with already 3 tiles improved. He does have a horse tile and 2 sheep tiles that he use his first builder on. He does have a settler going to the southwest, and I'm pretty sure he's going to need to go to the southeast as well. I don't see him actually getting that Pantheon faster. I do see him on one faith a turn, and he's actually 14 faith in the bank. That's so surprising he didn't pick a Pantheon yet. Somebody must have picked a Pantheon before him, and we're going to need to check it out, because usually the game, when you reach 12, if you're the only one reaching 12, it does allow you to get a Pantheon, and nobody has a Pantheon. Did he just pop a hut this turn or something? I don't know, but it does seem like he did something that this time. Pillage something? Okay. Oh, wait. Did he get in? I hope he got in. Okay. Yeah, he got it.
Hello, Michael. This is Kit from Knight Rider. Have a good cast, Michael.
Zardorius, thank you so much. Oh my god, that brings up so many good memories with Kit. I was on the edge of my seat over there when I was young and watching that car talk and move. And when I actually got to get, you know, to drive a car, I was like, why is it not talking? Kit, where are you? Where are you? Talk to me. What did they do to you? It was amazing, amazing. We do have a fast city takeover here. Definitely a free cities for Japan. Looks like Yogdrael is going to benefit from a builder, a one-charge builder, but still a builder. Aztec Eagle Warrior with Japanese units, and Cree did manage to take that out, and he's gonna go for the holy sites over here, 2 holy sites to settle. I do see on Rome, he's not moving yet, okay, and I think Iron is gonna be underneath his second settles. He does have one to the southwest, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna settle another one over here somewhere next to the mountains, and that looks like a juicy place to settle. Looking at Cree, we do have him CD Patreon goddess. Okay, so he was the one who got the first faith. Okay, he was the one who got the first faith. Did he? No. Okay. Nice. Did he get a? Wait, did he get a relic? Oh, Tooth of the Prophet. Yeah, he got a relic. That's why. Looks like he's going to get that second settle to the southwest, where he does have a few of these patches, 1, 2, 3. At least it's going to be one more than his capital. And from what I can see, he just got a builder here. I think he bought a builder. He's going to start improving his land a little bit and get some extra production working. He does have a settler coming up in 5, and looking at his text, he should be going for commercials as soon as possible. So writing is going to be the way to go. Commercials coming up next, with foreign trade in the bottom in the civic tree. We do have him also benefiting from horses right next to his capital, 3 tiles away from his capital to the northwest, and I do see his iron tile is also going to be quite expensive in the south, still 3 tiles out. Not that good, but again, we're going to need to see them spend some gold anyway to get those strategic resources, and I can't really say, except the war that needs to be funded here, there's any kind of emergency situation on them. I'm pretty sure they're gonna, both teams will gonna need to just continuously fund these allies of theirs, Gaul and Zulu, because both of them will require so much love, TLC from them. I think everybody knows what TLC is, right? I hope. I hope I'm not the only boomer here. Well, I'm not really a boomer, but you know what I mean. I hope I'm not the only one that actually knows that. Now, looking at Aztec. Oh my god. Yeah, going holy site and culture for sure. Yeah. Aztec over here is going to go for campuses first. I do see a +5 next to the city of Texcoco. He did start to buy those stone tiles to the south, of getting that gold spent. And I do see him with a 3rd settler soon coming up. Yeah, there we go. Somebody knows it. The Loon 75, congratulations. You win. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, tender love and care, definitely. We do have Tenochtitlan with an iron tile to the west side. He's going to get it quite close. We do have Texcoco coming up in the south with horses. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Oh my god, look. Oh, Tandorius, you actually know. Oh man, you remember that song, bro? Yeah, man, that song was one of the favorites of one of my first girlfriends. Haha. What's the play here? Gaul tries to kill Zulu with DrDzeta before Zulu can respond with imps and cores. I think so, but can he? Can he? That's the biggest concern here. Can he? I don't know. We're gonna have to take a look at it. I do want to put up the prediction over here. First of all, it's one remap. They actually went through one remap. They didn't choose to go for the second one. And I do need to finish talking about Persia and Japan, and then we're going to put up the prediction for the remainder of the game. We do have Japan with that third city, Kabul. That's a city-state city. He did manage to settle Okayama in the meantime on a 4-1 tile on that honey tile, getting an extra amenity with the settle. And I do see he put down his holy site on a horse tile. Immediately when he gets animal husbandry, he's gonna start acquiring the horses in his empire, and he's gonna probably give them away to one of his allies. He does have a reef fish tile, which honestly I'm very surprised he didn't improve it from the beginning with builder. He does have science in production. He's gonna try to get that early religion going, and I don't see them actually rushing this. Japan and Poland are from opposite teams. They could try to snatch each other's religion away, and I'm pretty sure Poland is definitely thinking, you know what, I want reliquaries, bro. Like, don't take that away from me. It's a must-have for Krakow over here. And as you can see, he's sitting on two cities, and he's trying to get that religion going. Good thing for Yogdrael that Kabul was so easily taken out by his allies with the help of his allies, and of course that actually gives him a third city much faster. They also need to be careful with the golden age points. This is turn 17. We still have 14 more turns to go for until the next era, and I'm pretty sure every one of the players does want their golden age. There is a 2-3 deer tile over here in Kyoto that allows him to get that extra production worked with the fish tile that he has built up in the city of Kyoto. So maybe that's one of the reasons he got there. Divine Spark? Oh. Okay. Divine Spark. I got it. Okay. I mean, that's not bad, but not usual. I'm very confused about this Divine Spark. Very confused. But I guess we're going to see how he's going to use it. Divine Spark does give you an extra point of scientist, or what do you get? Sorry, I think you get engineers also. Like, it's scientists, prophets. You get prophets. You definitely get prophets. So, and the writers, artists, I think it's only writers actually. So you do get something. Let me actually take a look, because I didn't see this Divine Spark. Not Divine, right? Hello, Divine Spark. So it's great prophet, scientist, great engineer, and great writer. But it doesn't give you for the other ones. It doesn't give you artist and musician. So it's a writer only. Okay, not bad. He does have iron tile to the southeast of Kyoto, third ring, and I do see multiple horses here next to Okayama. Gonna need to get those shrines going, and I'm pretty sure that he's gonna try to get as much faith generation as possible. Only on 5 at the moment, but he does have 24 production to work with. Having that third city does help him out quite a bit, and as you can see, he's trying to get that advantage going there. Also, Thundorius is saying that means Persia is safe for now. Yeah, that definitely means Persia. Oh my god, Persia is actually... Oh, they just met Persia. Honestly, they didn't know about Persia until now. They just met Chemikus, and Chemikus is full coastal. I gotta say, I don't disagree with this, because he didn't have any other choice. So he's actually gonna need to go full coastal here to get out of this game, as in try to get this game to a conclusion. He needs as much as possible to be on point with the admirals, try to get as many bonuses as possible, and keep Japan at bay. The fact that Japan went 2 inlands is going to help him out so much. Looks like on Persia, we do have him getting those traders out. He did manage to improve one of his whale tiles on the east of Gordian, and that city of Gordian is placed on an extra culture tile. That is a jade, I believe. Yeah, that is a jade tile. He's going to have a 2-1-1, trying to get some more monuments, and of course those traders will give him the extra production, the gold, the culture, the everything. Very nice. And then the food, of course. Yeah, we do have him with a 4-1 fish in the capital, and he does have an iron tile there to improve in the capital city. I see horses are gonna be between his two cities, relatively cheap and easy to acquire. The city might actually just grow into them, and he does have Matotipila to the north and that he could try to settle on. Also, Namadol is not that far away from him, so he could try to keep that city state for himself to get the bonuses. He will regret when he sees full coastal Persia. Yes, I agree. He's definitely going to regret this. And honestly, I think Chemikus should stop Aztec from going into this. Like, he should... Oh, I guess Japan is going to see it anyway, right? He's going to see it anyway. It's fine. Yogdrael needs that information as soon as possible. He needs to know Persia is coastal. He's gonna know anyway where he's gonna see those harbors being put down, but it's gonna be some time until that happens. You can see Chemikus here is 4 turns away from getting celestial navigation, so it will take some time. Hello, Monsieur Sky. Good evening, sir. Bonsoir. Bienvenue. I'm fine. I'm fine. Et tu? How come I didn't see a game with you, man? Let me see. Give me a second. Totally forgot to ask a question. Oh, great to have you here, sir. Great to have you. We do have city-state in the city-state screen, Geneva with Mitla taking up the space for the science one. We do have Bandar Brunei with Samarkand picking up the trade bonuses. It looks like Mexico City with Singapore will be the ones for industry, and Namadol with Vilnius will be the ones for culture. We do also have Jerusalem, La Venta, and Yerevan for the religious bonuses. And oh my god, this war is starting. We got 3 cities Gaul going against Zulu over here. Zulu wanted to get an Ikanda out instead of actually getting his third. Oh, he did get his third city. I just saw it pop down over here in the west side. The Nobamba is settled, and he does have a pantheon. God of the Forge is going to be his choice. We got the initiation. It's on the other side. DrDzeta just got... the ability to get every time he actually pumps out a unit, he's going to get some faith going. He could try to work this out. And did he just get it? Because honestly, oh, he does have 11 faith in the map. Okay, we're going to need to see how strong he's going to be. Wait, bro. Oh, I'm very worried about this, because Geisates are, yes, they're good units, but I'm not so convinced they can actually take out a lot of archers here. And he does need to get to ironworking so he can actually get swordsman. The problem is these Geisates don't actually upgrade into swordsman. They upgrade directly into men-at-arms. That's a big boo-boo. That is very bad boo-boo. Yeah, that I mean that's gonna be a pickle. Since now we actually saw every one of the civilizations here, we saw the city-states. Let's actually go for who will win. And on one side, of course, we do have the Boomer APMs. On the other side, we're gonna have Lanvers du Victor, and that's actually the ones on the map, on the right side of the screen over here that we see. EDV. Okay, we got Gaul actually putting a lot of gold into upgrading his archers into from slingers, I should say. And on the other side, Pebbleton here does look like he's also gonna need to go archery, unless he wants to lose all of his slingers. The slingers do have very low health, and this is gonna be quite a problem over here. This is the moment he actually needs to get a lot of units out, and by the looks of it, it's gonna be quite a problem because he's just barely getting to archery. He doesn't have iron working yet, and he doesn't have a builder. That would actually help him improve the the iron work, the iron tile, and of course give him the boost for iron working. He did manage to put down an Ikanda over there to the north of Volundi, and he's still building a barracks. I don't know why he's actually building a barracks. Not yet. Like, it's good to have, but not yet. You know, you need to get the projects going, or a builder to actually improve, chop, and try to do stuff over here. I think a builder would be the most like the best case scenario for him. No, don't go pottery. No, this is like this moment. You need to do the perfect math, and you need to be so careful with each of your choices to try to match your opponent's army to attack into you, and of course even try to get yourself an advantage to go into him. If you manage to do the exact road in the technology tree, in the civic tree, so you get the correct bonuses, you get the correct cards, you get the correct units in time, you get the gold, the resources, the bonus, like everything. It needs to have an order. If you mess this up, unfortunately, and I'm talking in general, I'm not talking in this case, I'm talking in general, unfortunately it tends to be a one-way war. You can't get out of it because the distance and the ability to come back is non-existent. You know, like the distance is so close that it nullifies your ability to come back from the game. It may be in other cases your allies might put some gold into you, might give you some resources and so on, but if you don't have the technology, if you didn't get that, and your opponent is like bearing down on your city, you lose a city, then it snowballs into losing another city, and so on and so forth. It's just like, wow, like it takes you out entirely. That's quite an issue over here most of the time, and you need to be extremely careful how you work this. Anyway, we do need to also take a look on the other side. We do have religious settlements coming up for Rome. Looks like he's going to choose to go for campuses. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to go for commercials next. And we do have him getting another settler here, actually, on the 1-2. Doesn't want to go for the iron tile, even with religious settlements. I was expecting him to go for this 2-2 base because, of course, he can't really... Oh, maybe he doesn't know about this. I don't think he knows about the iron. He's going currency first, so I don't think he knows about the iron tile. This iron tile is going to block his... or maybe he knows and he wants to put a campus on it. Maybe that's it. How are the Geisates different in PBG? First of all, I believe they don't upgrade into swordsman. That's the first nerf they got because it was too fast, like definitely way too fast and too strong. I also believe they get like half the damage, like from the Eburonian Strait or something like that. I believe there was a where was it? Plus 10 combat when fighting with a higher base strength, plus 5 combat strength versus district defenses. Does look like, of course, they're doing quite a bit of damage over here. It's the plus 5. There was something over there, but I don't think they changed them that much. Ambiorix, plus 1 combat for every adjacent unit. Wasn't it plus 2 combat strength for every adjacent unit? And I think it got toned down to plus 1. Namadoodle, yes, Namadoodle is over there. Can anybody confirm or deny this, by the way? The changes for the goals from the base game. I know how the goal works. Also upgrade directly. Okay, so that's not the nerf. Okay, so CS is same. Okay, so that's the same as vanilla. So I honestly, I don't know if they changed the Geisate at all. Maybe the Buron Strait. Okay, we got Pebbleton over here getting attacked. One of his warriors got taken down. The Geisates did not move actually, but one of them is probably gonna die here. Yeah, there we go. But that's at the price of another warrior. Oh no. Yeah, this Geisate over here, definitely, there we go. He's just gonna walk in and take the place of his opponent there. Base game is plus 2, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's the change. I remember. Has less adjacency to combat strength, and ranged units don't count for it either. Okay. Oh, you mean because BBG doesn't give you the support bonus on the archers. That's what you mean. Yeah. Quick peek over here, we do have the religions. Looks like Poland is going to go for torturism. Well, I guess that's torturism. Reliquary is coming up, of course, for that triple yield of both faith and tourism. We got pilgrimage plus 2 faith for each city following this religion, and then looks like warriors are coming out from his cities. He's trying to defend himself against the Cree nation. Okchitaus coming up there to give him a hard time. Zdargore is gonna go and settle another city to the south. Is he gonna want to settle the ivory tile? Actually, he might actually want to settle the ivory tile. He could go for the uranium for the fresh water, but I guess that ivory tile does wink at him a little bit. Cree did go for City Patron Goddess. We do have Japan. Oh wait, first moves, bro. First moves. Let's see the first moves. I'm very worried about Pebbleton though. He's kind of late on his classical units, and he has 10 more turns to get horseback riding. You can see the Geisates from the Gaul are actually getting next to his cities now. And yes, Zulu does have a few archers to defend himself with, but he doesn't have that many. And I'm pretty sure DrDzeta is going to just keep on bringing more and more to the fight. And 10 turns is an extremely long time. Did he not actually get the boost for himself? His allies are gonna get the boost in 3 turns, so maybe yeah, that's gonna cut into its time. King of the bonus nerfing BG. Okay, got it. Thank you. Let's go Zeta. Yeah, DrDzeta over here is definitely pushing his opponent with all his might and power. He does have these archers that at the moment need some TLC, and I'm pretty sure he should start pushing Nobamba with how many units he has on the map over here. I'm pretty sure he should actually start pushing his opponent to the south. He's going for horseback riding coming up in 1. Honestly, I would actually say definitely get a builder, bro. Like, get a builder, chop a horse, you know, like right now, Noviodonum, get a builder, chop a horse. He's gonna need to do some magic over there for it to work, but we're gonna need to see. I can't really say he can take out the city of Nodwengu with the warrior inside. That city strength is 23 actually. But it looks of it, the Gesate, even if it's 27, it's still well, is this wrong? It feels very wrong. Like, it feels it should do a lot more damage than it does right now. 30 to 23. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I guess it's because of the 200 strength that he has, like health that he has. Oh, that was a weird wrong move. That actually gives 3 spaces for the archers to attack into Nodwengu. Anyway, we'll see. Hoplites only get extra CS from one of the turning in the base game. I think they're enough to 7. Of course, they get normal flanking bonuses too. Yeah, definitely Greek hoplites are amazing. We do have Persia also realizing Japan is going to put some galleys in front of him. Chemikus did get some galleys of his own, going for extra settlers now, going for the 4th and the 5th city. He did manage to snatch God of the Sea as a pantheon, and you do see that extra production starting to ring over here on the crab tiles, on the whale tiles, and even of his reef fish. He's putting down harbors from his cities, and he's going to start to acquire those great admiral points, while Japan yet does not have harbors, nor do I think he's going to put them really quickly. And to see Yogdrael going for writing and political philosophy, not actually celestial navigation here. Confucianism is going to be the religion of Japan. He does have choral music with the lay ministry. Shrines and temples provide him the culture equal to their intrinsic faith output, and lay ministry is going to be giving him that holy site and theater square district in the city. Following this religion will have the +2 faith and +2 culture respectively. Not bad. He also has divine spark as a pantheon, which was honestly quite a surprise. Lady of the Regions marches for Aztec. He's actually going to have a decent amount of production boost for the city of Azcapotzalco city and Texcoco to the north. We do see him going for campuses here and getting some more libraries, going for commercials as well. Interesting choices. Let's see what's happening here. Gaul. What you gonna do? When Pebbleton's on you? We do have Pebbleton actually trading a few units over here. I can't really say this is that good. They're just eating away at their units at the moment, and it does look like with Gaul's line of archers, he did manage to do significant damage against Zulu back. Now he did lose one of his archers and one of his sorry, not archers. Actually, I think he lost Gesate next to Nodwengu, right? He went across to kill one of the archers of Zulu. So that's one archer and one warrior for the price of a Gesate. Okay, I mean, it's also for the price of time, right? The moment Pebbleton does need as much time as possible. Next turn, Harentros is gonna discover horseback riding, and it's going to give the boost to Pebbleton. He's 2 turns out from actually getting military tradition, and that's going to give him the ability to get the card in, a maneuver card in, and that's going to be extremely important, especially for the production that he's going to need here. We don't actually have Gaul with the ability to chop right now, and he's actually running away a little bit from the scout over there. Duatuca does have a horse, but it's 3 turns away from finishing, and I don't see one being put into the production of Noviodunum and Avaricum. I would honestly say at this point it's extremely important for them to give him give DrDzeta as many horses as possible. Looks like Pebbleton did manage to take out another archer, so that's basically an eye for an eye here. But I think Zulu did manage to get on top of that. He did also take out another one of those archers, and it does look like at the moment he needs to attack into Nobamba a little bit more, and that's going down slowly but surely. But also the Gesate is starting to lose the health. Doesn't have that many archer units to attack into the city strength and take it down, while of course we still need to see those horses come into range. Pebbleton 2 turns away from getting horseback riding, and I do see Harentros did finish that to give him the boost. DrDzeta is also 1 turn away from getting bronze working, and I believe actually we should see Zulu getting his great general. Wait, it's 10 out of 30. Okay, it's gonna take a while actually. Ooh, 20 turns to go, bro. You gotta get a projector. We're 1 turn away from getting the golden age, and it looks like everybody did manage to get their threshold going. 28, 33, 28, 29, 22, 28, 21, and 21. That's definitely enough score, so they can get to the next level. Mama Leto, good evening, sir. You have a deja vu on Pebbleton losing a coastal city on Zulu. Yeah. Oh man, Mama Leto, I remember your game, bro. Your game in the CCC. Oh my god, that was painful. That was painful. Oh my god, man. That was a very good performance from you, but so painful to watch over there. I was thinking it doesn't have any other choice. Like, there was no choice. Also, Spoon is telling us that Zulu needs to pray for that river to flood. Yeah, well, honestly, I think Zulu, for a few more turns, he's going to be fine here. He does need to be careful how he's going to position his units, because you can see immediately after when he gets out of position, he gets taxed over here by the Gaul. Pebbleton is going to need to bring new archers to the table to counterattack his opponent, and of course deal with the upcoming horses. I am a bit sad actually we don't see a goal over here, or we don't see that much gold being pumped into them. I guess they don't have that much. Wait a second, this Chemikus making 31 gold a turn. They definitely have gold. Come on, guys, come on. Just give me the gold. Like, Novio Dumo definitely needs like, it's fine. Anyway, it's fine. At this point, it's all over anyway. As in, we got horses coming out from Nodwengu in 2 turns. Even if Zulu is not going to chop one out, he's going to get the extra strength in the city of Nobamba, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be harder to take over that city. Yes, maybe with the help of 1 or 2 horses, maybe they can take that out, but it looks like it's not that close as we might like, or we might want to see. Let's take a look at their bonuses. What did they choose in the first golden age? We do have turn 31 at the moment, and of course the classical era just started. Shaka did go for a pen, brush, and voice golden age on Zulu. He just has 1 single Ikanda, and that might not be enough for him to actually get the full bonuses from this era. Harentros is going to go for a pen Russian voice of his own with Pawn Maker, but he does have a decent amount of spacing over here for his cities and his districts, so I would assume he is going to try to make the most out of that. It looks like there's still a war raging between Zulu and the Gauls. They're trading units over here. The DrDzeta did manage to get out of the way there of those upcoming archers from Pebbleton, and he's going to need to put that to sleep for a little while so he gets the health back. Do have a horse coming up here from Novio Domo, which I believe he's gonna try to get to Nobamba. If you ask me, he's gonna try to get it to Nobamba. Anyway, we do have Harentros coming up here with horses of his own. It looks like he did put down that +6 campus to the east side of his capital. I do see markets coming up from Mistavasis, and he did go for the commercials. Looking at the commercial screen over here in the merchant screen, he's only making one. That's not him. Yeah, he's only making 1.1 great merchant points a turn. Didn't just spam out those commercials as we are used to seeing on Cree. He did go for campuses first, then commercials second, and of course we do see him barely making his markets out. Usually, this is the moment that, of course, he's going to need to get out his traders to work those internals. I'm very surprised he actually went with an external towards Mitra. I believe they actually need as much gold as possible, and of course he's getting 17 gold at the moment, 17 science with 18 culture as well. That +6 campus does help him out get as much science as possible from just one single district. This is a surprise though. This was probably set only for the district discount that he got for the first commercial. Pika on Montezuma, 20 science and 19 culture. He does have 3 cities coming up over here in the north. Unfortunately, his northern city did get flooded, and well, that actually gives him a little bit of extra fertility. And boom, actually Zulu got a horse in Nobamba. This might have been a bought horse over here in Nobamba. Very good, very nice actually. I very much like this. He's gonna deal with the Gallic encroachment on his territory. This is that's such a big comeback, bro. Oh man, this is what I want to see. Wait, 1992 cheese. Hello there, sir. Hey, sorry if this is the wrong place to ask, but me and my friends were wondering if there's somewhere we can download the mod pack that the players are on. Yes, sir. You can actually take a look at the cpl.gg website. We do list all of the mods. And if there is anything that is not updated, definitely give me a ring over there. I always on Discord, I try to respond as soon as possible to the messages, so definitely try to get in contact. We do have, I believe there's a mod pack thing over there. Give me a second. I think we actually have it linked in CPL in the main channel, in the welcome channel. Give me a second. What, this? Let me test it out. Yes, there we go. Oh, you can use that. Also, good evening. I received a message. Sorry. Okay, there we go. So, going next, we do need to talk a little bit about Montezuma. While, of course, the war is going to rage between Zulu and Gaul, I do believe Gaul is going to need to retreat and reposition, rebuild. It does look like Zulu is going to have the power that he needs to come back into this. With a few quick moves, that line of Gallic archers did get destroyed. Pika with a pen and voice gold range on Montezuma. He does have Lady of the Reason Marshes as a pantheon, and he's getting that extra production going. Very surprising that he actually went for Moksha in the city of Texcoco. I was expecting Liang, maybe Pingala there, but not Moksha. He's gonna go for Magnus Internals in Tenochtitlan. That's why he did put down his Governor Plaza here, and he's gonna get here 4th and 5th settler soon. Now I do see him working internals at the moment. Commercials coming up from Texcoco for more traders, and of course, he does have 21 science with 19 culture. Not bad. He's also going to benefit from 11 gold. Like I was saying, they definitely need to pump as much gold as possible into Shaka. He's already on -6 and DrDzeta -3. That's definitely a real war over there between them. Yogdrael with Japan is on 10 science and 19 culture. He did go for choral music as a pantheon, as a belief over here for his religion, and he does have 2, 4, 6, 7 soon series. That's actually quite expansion over here for him. He's using that faith to buy out the civilian units, his builders and his settlers, and as you can see, he does have 31 faith a turn. He is also going for audience chamber as a specializing building of choice since he is governed Plaza, and from what I can see, he's starting to prepare himself for the upcoming war against Persia. He did manage to get another 2 cities on the coastline here, and Yogdrael is aware that Persia is going to build a fleet to challenge him over here for supremacy. Looks like he did choose to go for Moksha in the capital. He does have another city settled in the south. That's actually a bit underwhelming here, and Nagoya did get settled in a spot. Yes, he's going to have very good campus or holy site here to the west side, but he's going to need to put some gold and or of these builder charges to improve that land and make it nice and snuggly for him. We do have DrDzeta with a monumentality golden age, since he did choose to go for initiation rights. Every time he pumps out a unit, he's also getting some faith in his bank. He's using that faith as much as possible to get some builders out and maybe get a settler. I think the settler is a bit out of question there. That's going to be a bit too expensive, and we do see him getting a few horses. Okay, not that many though. Anyway, it does look like he's going to need to get a general here if he wants to push Zulu, and Zulu shouldn't be that far away from getting his. He's actually 2 turns away from recruiting the first general of the game, which will help him give him that extra boost for his horses, the extra +5. Not to mention he's going to get an extra movement point. All of these units are going to be going over at Gaul side. We do have him putting down his cover on Plaza, and from what I can see, DrDzeta is trying to get a few free shots on the Zulus units while he can't get counterattacked here. Zdargore with Poland and with 11 science and 20 culture does have 48 faith a turn with Temple of Artemis coming up in 2 turns from the city of Krakow. He is working on hanging gardens. This actually gives me the idea that he's probably going to try to go for that culture victory we were talking about. Is definitely trying to position as many of these wonders as possible so he can get the tourism, working with reliquaries boost and so on and so forth. That should actually give him a nice early acquirement of tourists. We're going to need to see how fast he's going to get them. We do have Hanging Gardens actually finishing up in 2 turns, or maybe this turn he could chop it if he wants to. He has a builder ready over here to chop. Magnus is established. We do have Zdargore also in autocracy. By the way, this is one of the, I think, things that I definitely want to point out. Using autocracy with Magnus, with the card in your empire, is a very, very good way of getting very fast wonders at the beginning of the game. As you can see over here, he's using Corvée and autocracy, 10% production towards wonders, 15% production towards wonders, and Magnus 50% chops. You can imagine that actually allows you to get them very, very quickly, and of course start using that production into something else from your city center. We do have Audience Chamber coming up as a specializing building of choice. He did go for Moksha in the capital, and he's going for more holy sites. Not something that we get to see that often, though. Anyway, usually I think that's a silent T in English. Usually Poland does use like maybe 2 holy sites and then tries to get as many relics as possible. You can see right now he's trying to max out his faith generation, and I'm pretty sure he's going to try to use that faith generation later on in the game to get GMC, the Grandmaster Chapel, and use that as much as possible to buy out units. Probably more holy sites is okay if you know you are going for culture victory. Yes, definitely. There is something that I believe I should point out. He's not that far away from Cree, and he could definitely try to use the wing hussars against Cree. This is a possibility, and of course using faith per turn to actually buy out units is amazing. Incinerating toilet, good evening sir, and hello. Click Glow, good evening sir. Also you need the multiple helpers as well. Yes indeed, thank you so much for giving us that. Also it was sketchy if he was gonna lose the city, but he saved it. Yeah he did. No, Bomba is alive. It's alive. Goober Dragon, also there's been a lot of focus on this war. How are the other ships going? Why is Aztec still on the series? What is the boomer doing? I'm bouncing around to see, to get updates on the war and also seeing what's going on in the other civilizations. Let's actually take a look over here on which one was next. I believe Japan, right? No, sorry, we did go for Poland. Rome was next. Rome is 4 cities, and he's going to go for the 4th and the 5th settler here from Rome and Mediolanum. We do have him going for commercials. Actually, this was not a campus. Honestly, I thought it's going to be a campus, not a campus over here from Antium. He's going to need to improve his resources, and from what I can see, he does have an opportunity if he wants to go on the coast to take out the cities of Aztec, or at least get some naval war going. I do see him working on the Magnus internals here, and it does seem like he is in a pen bash and voice golden age with the extra culture and the gold coming up from his specialty districts. He does also have the dominant religion, well, he's starting to be converted to the dominant religion of Poland. While in his government plaza, he did go for audience chamber as a specializing building of choice. We do see him on 20 science and 36 culture. He does have the most culture in the game, which is actually usually what Rome does at the beginning of the game. He does have those free monuments, which are amazing on each city. We do need to see how many cities he's gonna get over here and how is he gonna try to get going in the next era. He does also have religious settlements as a pantheon, which honestly I was expecting him to use it a little bit more. Usually with Rome, you do try to get your 4th and 5th and 6th settler, even 7th settler very, very quickly, especially if you go for religious settlements. But we've seen it actually multiple times that the players do try to get the campuses going first, and then commercials going first, and then do a little bit, they do wait a little bit until they get the next production centers going. How dare he get religious? I know. Goober Dragon is correct. How dare he? We got Chemikus here with Cyrus. He's on 18 science and 23 culture. 4 cities though. He's gonna go for his 5th one soon from Zdargore, and 6th one over here on the eastern coast. He does have multiple campuses coming out from his cities, and I do see him benefiting from 2 harbors already built. We do have him. Oh no! Wait. What? Wait, did he just get one? Oh, he just got one. Never mind. He just got one of these admirals. I was wondering, like, why is he not having points? Why is Japan the only one having points? Wait, 3 harbors. You're right, Gordian. Oh my God, you're correct. You are, sir. You are so correct. I didn't see one in the south, and I don't think he has one there. Okay, he's going for the 4th harbor here in Tarsus. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to get one from Susa. A bit worrisome that he got a campus there. Unfortunately, that's going to keep him away from reaching that 4th population faster. Of course, with usually if you go harbors, you get lighthouses. With the lighthouses, you get the housing and so on. So you don't actually need to build a granary. No granaries. We got the audience chamber coming up in 4 from Zdargore. Governor Magnus is going to give him that extra boost in food and production for each of these traders, and from what I can see, he's going also for a few lighthouses. He has been fighting Japan in the south for some time. Looks like also Aztec just plugged the choke, so he can't get out of there. He could settle another city on the May style, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to do, and then I'm pretty sure he's gonna actually need to get to caravels faster than his opponent, faster than Yogdrael. Chemikus is 2 turns away from getting mathematics, games and rec coming up in 1. We do have Yogdrael currency in 2 and civil service in 8. And it does seem like we're going to need to keep on bouncing to see what's going to happen over here in the next part of the game. I also notice Pika is not going to stand by. He's actually going to get an encampment from Aztec, which gives us an idea that he wants to pressure Persia on land. This is very good to do, by the way. In this kind of situation, when you have a 2 versus 1, one is going to be focused on the land, one is going to be focused on the sea. You want to split your opponent's attention into 2 sides, so he needs to get some defenses going on land, he needs to get some offenses and defenses going on the seas and so on. So that production of his is going to need to be split in half, and usually when you force your opponent to do that, he just doesn't have enough for both, or you're going to put a lot of pressure on his teammates to give him all of the resources necessary. So wait, granaries for everyone. Yes, free granaries. Yes, exactly. Salty Capybara knows the way. Free granaries. That's the next mod. Free granaries for everyone. Why didn't we think of this? So you don't need to build them. You know, if they're free, it's all good, bro. And you know, don't spend that production on them. Okay, what do we have? Oh. Wait. Did Zulu just win this war? Yes. No. Kick W. What gave you that idea? I'm gonna start a poll right now. Yeah. Jeez, it looks like Boomers got a lot of more horses. Yeah, I mean, Zulu, God of the Forge, Governor Victor Norwengu, getting Ikandas, got a general. This is, yeah, I don't know. What are you saying? Okay. Honestly, the beginning over there with so many archers, so many units coming up from the Gauls attacking into Zulu, we definitely thought otherwise. Now, I'm not so sure anymore. 2 horses just died from the Gauls. We don't have replacement units for him. We don't have that many units otherwise of any kind. Avaricum only has 1 single Geisate. We do have Noviodum with 1 archer. And then it looks like he did manage to recruit one of the generals in Adoatuga, but he doesn't have a classical unit to give the bonuses to. Noviodunum is being encircled by 4 horses of his opponent from Zulu. We do have also 4 archers that can actually move forward and do the damage against Noviodunu. Is there a possibility for him to chop walls? We do have a builder here. Looks like Pebbleton has scouts everywhere. Oh my god, this is just, man, Pebbleton over here. Just, you know what I feel like? This is like we've seen Protoss versus, no, not Protoss, sorry, Terran versus Zerg. You know, like Zerg is Zulu just getting a lot of units out, and at the beginning doesn't want to actually, you know, muddy himself with that many Zerlings, but he's gonna get like the, how to say, the Hydras, and he's gonna get the Lurkers, and he's gonna get like the, you know, a few of those roaches. And then on the other side we got Terran coming up with, oh, I'm gonna get my big tanky tank, and I'm gonna get my big ball of marines and fire bats, and then they die. You know, yeah, looks like God of the Forge here definitely working out. Oh, got hit over there. Oh my god. New horse coming up. We got those archers ready to stand by and rip a hole in the sky with their shots. We got, of course, as you can see over here, quite a few of these archers ready to go here. We do have Hannibal Barca also on the south side of that city center. DrDzeta. Oh, actually, DrDzeta just sacrifice one of his Geishates for one more turn in Noviodunu, which might actually save his city with a swordman coming up from Noviodunu and of course the great general coming up over there. It doesn't seem like Pebbleton is going to have enough strength to... Oh, he chopped that. He chopped the swordsman. Still not enough though. This is not enough. Like 2 horses can definitely deal a lot of damage on Noviodunu. He should have kept the swordman inside, but he shot with the archer. It is what it is. I saw something dying somewhere. I didn't see where though. Or was it... okay, so there are some horses going for Geneva. I'm pretty sure Geneva is gonna die. We got Poland coming up here with theater squares. We've got Krakow coming up with a shrine. Temple of Artemis here. Yeah. Whoa. I see Mitla got taken out. Look at this 4-or settle from Poland. Oh man. 4-or settle from Poland. So hard on his opponent. Man, I gotta ask, do we still have Guernaroth in the room here, in the chat? Guernaroth, are you still here, sir? Mamaleto, how is Gaul dying to horses? Make no sense. Yeah, it's happening. What's your favorite race in StarCraft 2? I would say Protoss. Yes, I know, Protoss, yes. I've seen the opinion of oh, city got taken down. Sorry, I'm gonna come back to that. We got a city got taken down. Pebbleton managed to push DrDzeta back in his place, and it looks like he got one of his cities, Noviodunu, with the horses. He has very low HP horses of his own, and it doesn't like for one he has a promotion. For the other one he doesn't. He's trying furiously to get new horses out from his main cities while he's trying to not be irrel into this. Pebbleton with 10 science and 25 culture is gonna go against DrDzeta's 8 and 8, definitely matching that, or outmatching that, I should say. Never played it, but love to see Zerg. Yeah, Zerg is amazing. It's amazing. But quite hard to play actually compared to the other ones. I guess I tried it quite a few times, and I've seen I would say oh my god, how is Artosis' streams? I've seen Artosis' streams for quite a few times, and he hates the Protoss. Oh my god, he just hates not the actual, like, he hates the players playing Protoss. It's unbelievable how much feeling he has against Protoss. It's wow. Anyway, coming up back on this, Zdargore is gonna manage to get a few horses to Mitla. We do have Cree that needs to also get back some horses over there. It looks like Poland did get a few medkits here. We do have 2 farms on the state of Mitla, one to the south, one to the north, and I do see, yes, there is a Noxitau there for Cree, which might be annoying. Of course, just being there, just keeping that tile is definitely gonna be annoying. I wanna see if Zdargore is gonna try to push directly into Mitla's to take Mitla city to take it over, or is he gonna wait for new units? He does only have a few warriors there, and I'm pretty sure Cree is gonna get very quickly some new horses to defend this city-state. So it doesn't look like at the moment there's enough strength on these units from Poland to make any kind of breakthrough here. I'm also a bit worried about the timing of this. It's not actually the timing that Poland shines. Yes, it's a good moment to expand. It's a good moment to put some pressure on your opponent, but you don't want to commit to it. You know, you want to keep some production for yourself in the main cities and develop your cities while, yes, you're gonna do some pressure on your opponent there. Gaul got the city back and then lost it again? No. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know, honestly. He lost a swordman here? What happened? Graf Zebeli, good evening, sir. Gaul, maybe, you saw it on the map that it flipped another time. It looks like the horses... Did he move a horse out of that city and then moved it back again? What happened here? I don't know. But anyway, Noviodunu is actually quite under pressure over here. Gaul does have a horse coming out from the north. Swordsman coming out from Adoatuca. It's 2/3 away from finishing, and I do see Zulu getting a few more archers to shoot back the Gallic units and get a positioning on the next series. He does have 4 archers that are encroaching on the city of Avia Varicum, where there is a horse coming up in 3 turns. Also, Kek W, CC Pyro, bro. What? Mount Kilimanjaro, BBS Wonder. Oh no. Yeah. It's only one population. Not sure what it was before. Oh, yeah, I don't know either, honestly. But I think it got flipped quite a few times. Also, welcome back, CC Pyro, definitely. Okay, quick look on the map here on Persia. We do have him moving his navy to the city of Hagmatana to the south. He does have another city to put on the west side of Pasagade, but that's actually extremely dangerous if he goes for another city now. He does need as fast as possible to get Buttress and caravels. Yes, he's going to have a disadvantage going against Japan, especially on the coast, and you do see Japan did manage to get a strong navy of his own going for harbor shipping projects and trying to go for those medieval renaissance type animals, so he gets the extra +5 bonuses and the other things, other perks. I'm pretty sure they're trying to snatch Rajendra Kola, and we're gonna see who's gonna get that. And we do have campuses coming out from Pasargade. Chemikus still has quite a few chops over here available for him. He needs to be careful how he's gonna try to do these chops and max out, of course, the builder charges that he has and get those mines back on. You do have classical era, 10-16 turns until the next era, so it's gonna be some time until they're gonna need an score for the next upcoming attack. Upcoming era. And we do have a lot of horses. Oh my god, so many horses from Pika. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horses that can turn into coursers next turn. He just needs mercenaries to actually put the half gold into them, and 33 science with 36 culture.
Just joined the stream. Any thoughts on which team you think will have the advantage here?
Rorpo, thank you so much for the prime, sir, and welcome. Yes, I do believe at this point there is 100% an advantage on Boomer. Pebbleton, Harentros, Pika and Yogdrael do seem to have this in their bag. DrDzeta unfortunately is probably going to lose his cities over here. Way too many units from Zulu. And do have Chemikus on the coast that he's going to do his best to keep up with both the Japanese Navy and the Pika's units. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be enough. Like, if Pika realizes there's no unit on the north in this pathway between the mountains, this is over. He's getting an encampment training project. He's probably trying to get one of the generals here for his units. He shouldn't be that far away from recruiting one. There we go. He's 6 points out, 6 points in. We do have him going for that audience chamber, and I do see more horses need upgrades. I do see he started upgrading, I think, without actually the half cost card. That might be a problem. Let me take a look here. Yeah, he's upgrading without the half cost card. He's just upgrading as fast as possible. They do have a decent amount of gold generation, especially on Yogdrael. He's on 68 gold a turn. Pika is on 18, Harentros on 16. There was a little bit of pressure from Poland on Cree, but I do believe Cree did manage to get back on track here. Definitely needs to put a few more units over there on the west side. And of course, Poland is not at its shining age yet. He does need to get to Wing Hussars, which is going to be quite later in the game. He does need to actually discover the second tier government over here. Where is it? This one, Theocracy, Reformed Church. This is where those Wing Hussars come online. This is, as you can see, quite far away in the civic tree, around halfway there to the end, and I'm pretty sure Poland is going to need to work a lot of culture. He does have 26 science with 37 culture. He did get a few wonders. He did try to expand, and he's doing great in that aspect of the game, just as Rome is. But unfortunately, he can't get to save his allies, and this is, I guess, the most frustrating part. Rome took Geneva. Yeah, Rome took Geneva, indeed. Crow over here does have another city. 2, 4, 6, 7 cities. He did put a city on the coast, which of course he could use to try to poke a little bit at Aztec. And yes, Pika! Pika finding the way through the mountains. Oh my god, this is some Lord of the Rings type stuff over here. This is wow. He's finding the way to Mordor. Oh man. Or some 300, you know, like this is where the 300 were fighting, and you had, how to say, all of that army of Persia going back. Well, I guess it's the other way around, right? Yeah, Helm's Deep, bro. Fangario, good evening, sir. Hello, hello. Yeah, classic move of not plugging the one tile choke. I know, yeah. It's unbelievable how this keeps on happening. Like, honestly, I don't know how this keeps on happening. I do have harbor shipping projects coming out from Chemikus. Is definitely eyeballing Rajendra Kola now that it got discovered. Japan is 5 great admirals per turn. Persia is 5 great admiral per turn. And as you can see, we do have Japan actually going for one single harbor shipping project from Okayama. He is putting down campuses and keeps on building his shrines and getting a few more galleys out from his other cities, while he's definitely going to need to put more production into this unless he wants to lose it. Oh, First Source goes in. Persia is in a heap of trouble over here. I'm not even sure he has bronze. Oh my god, he doesn't have bronze working. Guys, Hagmatana burning. We need firemen. Woo. Oh my god, and look at that. Pika coming up with the courses. Boom, boom. Hagmatana getting down, getting taken over. Yeah. Well, yeah, that happened. Avaricum is getting ancient walls. I'm pretty sure DrDzeta is trying to delay this total takeover of his empire as long as possible. We do have spearmen coming out from Nobamba and Nodwengu. This is basically the time when Pebbleton is probably gonna get his EP soon. Yeah, there we go. Military science coming up in wow, not military science, military tactics coming out in 5 turns, 6 turns, and of course he's gonna get those EPs going. He does need to get his barracks from Ulundi. He also needs to get to mercenaries, and he needs to get a battery ram going, or maybe some, you know, I'm pretty sure some core catapults would definitely do the work here. Third nice 2.0. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Or actually that's 2_0. Hello. We got Pasagarde coming up here with a few warriors. Now he did just what happened there? Wait a second. Did he get Rajendra? He got it. He got Rajendra. While in the meantime, Rome just snatched Marco Polo, and it does look like Zankian is also Cree's. We got Cree managing to get Hypatia early in the game. That's not bad. He did get a free library from it, and of course does have a decent amount of science to work with. Cree is on, let's see him, on 53 science and 34 culture, definitely outmatching Zdargore's 28 and 42. This is actually, wait a second, I just remembered, there should be another game at some point, like Sumer 0.9 does need to play against somebody else, and I believe there was a chance for Boomer to actually get that chance to go into the next stage. That's why I really wanted to check this out. So it's Sumer 0.9 are on 3-0, while Boomers are 2-1. So both of them do have to play a match, and there is a chance that Sumer 0.9 will lose that match. So they end up in a tie situation, which of course they need to resolve somehow. It's quite a long stretch over here for them. We'll see how this develops. I don't know the next games though. Let me take a look at the brackets. Quickly. Oh, they play against Normal Age. Normal Age is second. So, oh my god, there's such... Okay. That's such a high chance of... Normal Age does have 2-0. So, very good players on them. Zulu building a building in the city taken from he knows, and it looks like Gaul did lose another one of his swordsmen. Avaricum is being put under siege. We do have Zulu's builder also being taken here. The city being under siege does mean it's not gonna heal anymore. The Great General is also getting there, and it looks like Avaricum is gonna get hit now with some last hits. It does seem like he's gonna, I should say, Zulu should have enough strength next turn to take over that city, and of course keep on moving towards Atuka. He does have another general. Why is he bringing this general if he has another general? It's fine. It is what it is. Sukienice is coming out from Poland. We do have industrial zones being placed down from Rome. Of course, the Crow is trying to get the most out of this game and trying to place whatever happens. He wants to be sure that he is prepared for the late game. He does have a very good setup with the baths and Gavron Plaza, not to mention. You can see his industrial zones are very strong, 7+7. By the looks of it, on the east side, there is a significant problem coming up with Aztec versus Persia. Persia is gonna lose another city before he even gets strong defenses going. Yes, they did put a few of these gold points into the Immortals and got those iron points there, but unfortunately it's not enough to stop this attack. Aztec Corsairs did manage to pour through the choke points, and oh my god, he had one job, bro. 2 choke points to defend from. Didn't happen. Shunsu is there. Pika is gonna manage to take down Zanka, and gonna follow up with a kill on Passagarde. We do have Japanese Navy just waiting. Oh my god, let me at him. I can even imagine, you know, like there's a fence in front of this Japanese Navy, and every one of those is like, yo, let me at him, bro, let me at him. And everybody's like, you know, like flexing over there, and then the close open. It opens the gates. Whoa, and the flood of Japanese Navy just pours and pours and pours. Hey Bex, bom dia. Good evening, sir. How are you doing? How are you doing, sir? Welcome. Thank you so much for the prime. Namadoodle, yes, fantastic wordplay. Namadoodle is there, and it's actually pillaging tiles. Oh my god. This is throwing insert to insert over here. Pika is keeping Namadoodle in check, and it looks like it's actually helping him taking out Zanka. Oh, ancient walls are going up in Zanka, coming up in one turn. It looks like these Corsairs will have a harder time to push through that city, but this is probably over, right? Like when is cartography 4 turns, Yogdrael is 5 turns. We got mercenaries about the same time. That's just not gonna be enough. Yeah, that's just not gonna be enough for them. It's the let me in. Exactly. Oh, another city falls, by the way, from DrDzeta. DrDzeta lost Avaricum. Zulu does need to actually get those new, fresh, and powerful imps going. He does have 3 more turns until he hits military tactics with 3 more turns mercenaries, and I do see he's bringing a few pre-builds here. Doesn't seem like he's actually worried that much about the walls in Atuka. Yeah, I mean, sure, Avaricum is probably going to be hit 2 more times, or at least 1 more time here by a swordsman. He's going to need to deal with this disadvantage, and the city might flip 1 more time. It's fine. He does have very strong archers to attack back into the swordsman's strength, and as you can see here, I'm pretty sure Pebbleton has this in the bag. This is the way of no return, you know. This is past the how do you call it? There's a military term, I believe, or something like an aviation term, when you are past the point of no return for helicopters. Like, you don't have any more fuel to get back. The point of no return, yeah. Okay, that is the point of no return. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Amari Didi, good evening, sir. Are they allowed to play the new civs? That's a good question. I don't think they are. I don't think even in CivFR Squadrons do they let them play the new civs. But I guess that's a question for the referees there. CC Pyro is a referee, and I believe he's still around the stream chat. Butterscotch also, good evening, sir. Psycho Mike, hello there. Thank you so much, thank you. Yeah, the problem with the new civilizations is usually the communities do need, and I'm not talking about one community, all of the communities do need a little bit of time to see how the meta changes around them, and they need to get used to them and so on and so forth. And I'm pretty sure not a lot of them actually managed to put a lot of training time into them, or even managed to get some plays. Because honestly, even in a game, you can't all play the same civ, right? So some will play that civ, and then 8 others will play another civ, or 7 others will play another civ. So it takes time. It takes time. It's pillaging time. Yeah, exactly. The flood. Hagmatana almost goes down and being retaken here by Chemikus. Zranka did get the walls up. Aztec is being hit by a flood here, and it does look like Persia is trying to attack back into the Aztec units. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some Japanese caravels show up here soon. Both of them, both Chemikus and Yogdrael, are gonna get cartography technology at the same time. They do have a decent navy going, and I gotta say, even with this situation, Persia is on top of things. Like, even if he let this attack come into him, he's still managing to defend. He's still managing to get the navy going, to deal with Japanese navy, getting back his city center with just galleys and so on. This is quite interesting. The biggest issue is, of course, he's still going to get pillaged. He's still going to need to split his attention and his production between building land units and gold and so on, and naval units. It is a big mess. It's a big mess. We got Zulu over here also getting to Varicum. He put it under siege another time, and it does seem like Gaul did lose another swordman here. He got another one from Aduatuca, and I do see Zulu is attacking it with swordsman there, spearmen. These spearmen should actually be kept in check, kept in the back line. He definitely needs to wait to upgrade into impis before he does any attack. You gotta remember, impis actually need 2 spearmen to get into an impi core. They need to, merge. Gotta be careful around that. Really be careful around that. Clego, can we see the gold on each team for the caravel up? Yes, sir. We got Yogdrael on 380. Pika is 160. Harentros is 100. And I do believe they're making a decent amount of gold, like more than 100 per turn. On the other side, it looks like they're gonna definitely have enough gold. Yeah, it's 100% they're gonna have enough gold for whatever they need here. I'm pretty sure they both will have mercenaries to benefit from here. Both did get mercenaries, so it should be fine. It should be fine. With the caravel strength cities, this should be way too strong for the Corsos to push through. But I guess they did their job. They did try to unbalance or debalance, throw Persia out of balance, I guess is the correct terminology here, phrasing. Chemikus does still have a decent amount of pre-builds for those upgrades, and from what I can see, Yogdrael did manage to recruit an admiral. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he has 3 admirals of the Renaissance kind. He took them all. Oh, he took them all. Wait, what? So Persia only got DrDzeta and that's it? Wait, is that what happened? Because DrDzeta got activated. Yeah, Himerios, Liferikson, and Zengi. He took them all. And Persia only has the +3. Very nice moves coming out from Yogdrael. Very nice moves. Good thinking over here. And you know what? I didn't point out something, but you can see actually on the defense, Japan has a few problems because he doesn't have a lot of shallow water. You can see the whitish water tiles over here are not that numerous. But when you look at this bay over here to the south of Persia, that's a lot of space for his bows to have a +5 in, right? That is a lot more space. So I guess it's an advantage for Japan to actually push through, and of course benefit from the +5 of the admirals and the +5 of the shallow water bonus that Japan benefits from. That does mean a lot of production went into projects and not pre-builds. Yes, that does indeed mean that. Let's take a look at the era score bonus. We got 3 more turns for the next era. We got imps coming up from Zulu. Looks like Zulu over here is gonna go for a Dark Age, and he's 45 out of 46 points. Actually, Dark Age Zulus does sound good, but he kind of broke his opponent anyway, so I'm not so sure it's a good thing to do. Anyway, it's very hard for him to actually get back out into this in any situation. The good outcome is he managed to take over his opponent's empire. The bad outcome is in the second era he's not gonna get that much out of the bonuses. Harentros with a golden age, and now he's quite far away from getting a golden of his own. Looks like he's going for Dark Age, 49 out of 51 points. Again, quite a bit of a mishap here. On the other side, of course, Poland is gonna get his golden age way over it, and that's gonna put him in a bit of a pickle here. The tables might turn. You never know. I mean, honestly, Zdargore might pull a very good one, especially with Wing Hussars. We do have Pika coming up here with a golden age. Montezuma is 45 out of 46 points. Again, same problem. Didn't actually build a lot of stuff like wonders, like special districts with the splendid kind, so he gets the bonuses, and that is a bit unfortunate. 45 out of 46 points does mean he's gonna be in the Dark Age of his own, and not gonna get that golden juice. Yogdrael, 59 out of 59. He does manage to reach the threshold of a golden age, so we're gonna need to see if he's gonna go for another monumentality, or maybe switch in a pen brush, or even, I believe, free inquiry might be a thing for him here. DrDzeta, well, doesn't matter actually in what he will be in, but he is in a normal age. We got Zdargore going for that golden. We do need to see if he's gonna go for pen brush and voice. Usually that's what Janwiga does. Crow on 45 out of 61. He does need 6 more points, and looking at his build orders here, we don't actually see something with a lot of points on. Wonders, wink wink, wonders. No wonders. Does he have a boat? He doesn't have a boat. Maybe a boat, really quick. Get a boat. It's a boat. No? Okay. We got Crow over, Chemikus, 54 out of 50. He's also going to be in a golden age. Man, he's doing this. He's actually doing this. He's even pushing his opponent over here. I mean, that's a bad boo-boo. I don't think that's a good idea. I know what he wants to do, but he wants to force Japan to fight in the open, like in the deep sea, where he doesn't have a +5. But yeah. Papa Sparta, happy holidays, happy New Year, sir. And how are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Hey, I met some great people. By the way, they came from the Netherlands during the New Year's Eve, and oh my god, I got to talk so much with them about Netherlands, and I got to talk about Romania to them, and so on and so forth, and we exchange phone numbers. Maybe next time when I'm in Holland, maybe like in the Netherlands, we're gonna get together. It was quite something. Does Yogdrael have Defender of the Faith? That's a good question. He does not. Lock belief, he does not get. No. It looks like Pasacarde Chemikus is trying to get his Orient Chamber back. He does have Quadrims in production. He's not giving up on this. Most of people are quite welcoming. Yeah. We do have imps coming up from Novio Dunum, and it does seem like at the moment Zulu did lose most of the units next to Avaricum. I was, I'm not sure how to say this. How do you say this when you're like, exhaling, but like slowly with like a tint of regret? Like, do you know how do you call this? Like, there's a word in English. Like, pretty sure there's a word in English about this. I don't think we have too many people in the middle. Oh, really? Okay. Choppy water. I'm not sure with the choppy waters. Oh, Yogdrael actually not gonna push. Oh, he doesn't. Wow. Persia actually built a bigger fleet. Yeah, and looks like Yogdrael over here is gonna leave Sigh. I think sigh is the word, isn't it? It's SIGH. Sigh is a long, deep, audible breath expressing sadness, relief, tiredness, or similar. Okay, so sigh. I sighed. Okay, okay. Is that actually a word? Sighed, like a verb? Oh well. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Chris Camp 17, thank you so much for the follow, sir. Yep, Blazing Pumpkin, thank you for the confirmation. So, sigh. I was a bit, I'm a bit sad about this though, because honestly, I was expecting him to pay a bit more attention to, especially his pre-builds over here for the impies. But I guess he's gonna need to get the cores anyway over there, and he's gonna hard build them. He's also trying to get Statue of Zeus, which will allow him to get the free units over there on the front line, and of course upgrade them in the meantime. For the spearman, 3 of those archers, and 1 battering ram. That's gonna be very, very, very good for him to make the final push on the Gallic capital. With much pleasure, President Palmer. I definitely hope you enjoy it, and of course, see you more on the stream. Guber Grammar, Aztec should not be committing more to land. He needs to seem to catch up to Poland, and Rome is building. Wait, Aztec? Aztec has a problem, yes. Aztec tried. Whoa. He's actually gonna perish Rome. He's going on the west side. Aztec is trying to behave himself like a wrecking ball over here, and he tried to put as much pressure on Persia, thinking it should be enough pressure to how to say, keep Persia in check, which honestly it should have been, but it does look like Japan is not ready for the upcoming attack. He is gonna get his squadrons going, and well, I guess not ready. Like, he's ready for what Persia has to in store for him, but he's not ready to take over the Persian Empire or break him in half. He's going for a later timing in this, which I can't really say it's that bad of an idea, but looking at the stats here, Chemikus 76 science and 69 culture is definitely keeping up with the stats of Hojo. The main difference between them is Yogdrael is still in how to say, he still has a 94 faith attain, and he still has that very good religion. We're going to need to see what kind of golden age he's going to choose now that we got into the medieval, and he needs to switch to a new bonus. Did I play Diablo 3? Is that 3 or 2? Oh, 2? Yes, I played it. Amazing. When the barbarian comes out to greet Baal, he sighs when he realizes it is Baal and those doors just close behind him. Yeah, and he needs to start fighting. He knows. He will upgrade to calves and kill Persia. Yeah. Also, my dog does that a lot too, which is quite funny. I mean, oh yeah. Man, I started to call Leia the Great Bottle Destroyer. Oh man. I guess you've seen dogs deal with bottles. She just takes it to another level. Like, I'm not even sure how to explain it. You know, when you're committed to doing something and you don't know anything happening around you, like, you give your best 100% to do that stuff. That's exactly what she's doing over there, committing 110% to tearing down the bottle. Oh man, unbelievable. AI will always vote A in the Congress. So I'm not sure what he's gonna actually vote as in options, but he's always gonna vote A. So I'm voting B, and we're gonna just balance out like that. Wait, so random FFA that you casted over a year ago popped up in my suggestion earlier today. So obviously, watched it. Oh, the one thing I noticed was how much you have improved your French in 1 year. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm doing my best to improve, but I only have like 2 sessions a week. I honestly cannot afford more, and they're online. They're not actually in, I would say, real. In one, I would say. So I miss a lot of the interaction, face-to-face interaction that you would have with a tutor. I'm trying to figure it out, but yeah, I'm doing my best. In person, I mean, you get like all of that experience, you know, like you get to feel bad at some point, you get to blush, or when you make a mistake, you see the eyes, you see the judgment in your tutor's eyes, and so on, which needs to happen, you know, like that needs to happen. You need to feel that, because otherwise you're just gonna, like, you're gonna learn something and then you're gonna end up in a real life situation, and you get there, and for example, you're in a supermarket and you make a mistake, and that supermarket store owner or whatever it is, the clerk will actually like look at you, judge you that you make a mistake, and he doesn't understand Pikachu face over there, and you start to blush, and it's just such a, you know, like such a how do you call it, not predictable, preventable situation, you know, and you need to get used to it. It's exactly the same thing that you do on every other training. You need to get used to it when in training to actually perform well when in reality. You should watch a French TV show. I mean, do you have a good one? I did start to listen to a few more. I tried to find as much I would say French music as I could find. Didn't get a lot of them though. Like I'm watching the French server. I'm seeing some music over there. I'm trying to find out on YouTube, but it's quite hard if you don't actually know what you're looking for. Like you don't know the famous stars or the most listened stars or the ones that actually make a point, because I'm pretty sure in France it's the same problem we have in Romania. There is like those mainstream stars that actually not that many people watch, and there's like those many people that watch stars that are watched and heard by many people and respected, that are not always shown on TV. And it's like on YouTube, you're gonna see like a big discrepancy, and it's so weird. Definitely not obvious. They like me. Oh, actually, this is the first time that Spectator likes me. Okay, if Confucianism passed, okay. Government Plaza, no buildings in the district, and that means no GMC. Oh. Zdargore got hit bad. Oh, that is like incredibly huge. That is unbelievable. Oh my god, bro. That's like 20 turns of no wing hussars when he could have had them in like 5 turns or something like that. Unbelievable. That is incredible. Look at that. He's 3 turns away from getting wing hussars. He's not gonna get to buy them. He's gonna need to hard build them. Actually put some muscle to work. Wow. Keiko Beaver, good evening, sir. Yes, I can. So Confucianism, we do have okay, second team actually voting for Confucianism here. That's EDV, and then Urban Development Treaty 1513 looks like 3443. They did get one more, Government Plaza, and that was boomers that voted for this. Very nice tactical choice over here. Very nice. And here we do have 2 diplomatic points for Yogdrael, and I'm pretty sure Hojo does need to get that going. Where is oh man, he doesn't have it, and he might not even have the time to do so because he's being pressured by Persia. Look at Chemikus just encroaching on his opponent's territory. I see some Japanese land. Give me that bread. Give me that food. Sake sake. Let's go. The drink. Of course, I'm referring to the drink. That religious thing vote. Big brain plays indeed. Does that Congress first the vote matter ever in these multiplayer games? Should it be disabled? Congress first? Wait, what? This one? The diplomatic victory or which one? You mean the world religion? It doesn't actually matter? No, I can't say it actually matters. No. I guess it's something that they should take a look at and maybe change it at some point. I don't know. That's something for BBG, not our side. Okay, we do have Zulu managing to get a statue of Zeus finished, and I do see Ulundi does have a battering ram now. He's also gonna get 3 spearmen and 3 archers to work with. I'm pretty sure he needs to upgrade them, core them up, and send them to the front line. We do see he does benefit from those 2 great generals there, and he does have level 3 archers already. Looking at the tech side here, he's 3 turns away from getting military engineering, 5 turns guilds, which actually makes me wonder why did he not go for crossbows. Crossbow cores over here would be amazing. He just went top 3. He wants trebuchets. Okay, I guess trebuchets are a good thing also. But no, why? No. Hello? No. Why? No. He needs catapults, right? For trebuchets. He can't really outright build trebuchets. Anyway, what am I talking about? Did Gaul never build an oppidum? No. No, not one single oppidum. No, he didn't get there. He did not get to building oppidums ever. He needed to go as fast as possible to horseback riding, and he just was offbeat here. We do have to take a look at the golden age options here. Only Yogdrael is going to be in a free inquiry golden age with 106 science and 89 culture. He does have 108 production, and he's getting pushed over here by Persia. It looks like with Japanese frigates coming online. Oh, I see what happens. They're trying to get as much niter as possible for Yogdrael to get these frigates online, so he can keep on pushing Persia. Persia also getting a few of these squadrons pre-built in the south of Gordian. He's going to try to get as many of those as possible, and of course DrDzeta needs to stay alive. He does have 4 turns to get a settler out from Aduatuca. Maybe they should think right now to invest into a settler here and move it. Oh my god, he's not gonna have time. There's no time. Like, these MP cores are just gonna smash everything. Look at that. They're smashing everything silly next to Aduatuca. Even that encampment over here being settled to the east of Aduatuca is going down to 1 single MP core. It doesn't even have a battery ram. Yeah, since it will be a 4 versus 3 type of situation, it's going to be very hard on the military alliances. We're going to need to see who's actually going to lose a military alliance, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Rome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at these Aztec coursers. Oh my god. Pika showing up tonight with so many units. Left, right, center. He's just attacking his opponents wherever he sees weakness. He's there to snatch that advantage. Mikado. Wait, we got Mikado here, or are we talking about Mikado tactics? Oh, Pika, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, Mikado does seem like a bit more, how to say, sim-prone rather than Wrecking Ball. I bet Gaul doesn't even have a right tech to cross the ocean with settler. Yeah, he probably doesn't. He's probably gonna be like way miles away from getting it, right? He needs to get cartography, and he's sailing. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Zdargore first knight. That's actually Jadwiga over here just pumping out a knight from Bydgoszcz. Poland coming up with Timur. Yeah, we got it. We got it good. Is there somewhere in the internet a table of CWC? There's a website, bro. I made a website for it. civ6worldcup.com. Every information you need is over there. The players, the information about the players. We got also multiple seasons. Now this would be the second season that we have. How to say the database on. And the longer it is, the better it will get. Thank you, Gobardraga. Thank you. I still need to find ways of improving it, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. One step at a time, you know, like one step at a time. We're getting there. Campus research projects coming up from Rome. It looks like they might be eyeballing Isaac Newton. We do have Cree actually with 9 great scientist points at 10. Persia is on 7. Japan on 5. Poland on 4. Rome is 11 points at 10, but he's 42 out of 155. And he's with the 3 projects, he might actually snatch it. What is the Roman vision? That's a good question. Not enough. I think not enough is the correct answer. Oh, it's happening! Pika! Last moves in the coursers, and you can see Rome just notices what's happening on the east side. He's still trying to get those campus research projects finished, and he had totally other stuff into the production queues. Crow over here is in deep trouble. We do have Aztec managing to get all of those coursers on the land here. Isaac Newton did get recruited by Rome, but is it too late? We do not have Roman pre-builds. Yes, he does have a lot of production, and looking at the yields tab here, Rome is on 259 production, the most production in the game, but it looks like he's losing cities over here to Aztec one by one. Oh my god, Pika, what did you do? We do have a lot of med packs over here for Aztec to use in the form of these farms. As you can see, Aztec does have some damage on the coursers, but he's gonna get that damage healed back. Pikeman in the production queues of Rome, Mediolandum, Lugdunum. He does have a few too long time to build them. Oh my god, he can't one-turn them. These cities are gonna fall. CC incoming, Shitanatin is calling it out, yeah. Why does Rome see an unclaimed goodie hut? Wait, there's an unclaimed goodie hut and he sees it? And he did not claim it? Where is it? Huh? Wait, does he... Was there a different thing here? I don't see an open tile for an unclaimed goodie hut. Are you messing with me, bro? Was above Antium Campus. Antium Campus. Oh, here? He never actually got this? Oh my god. Lol, now Supro. Thank you, sir. That was a revelation. I don't know. Maybe Pika actually got a relic from that. Did he get a relic or something? That would be amazing. Can you imagine just getting a hut away from an opponent that has Poland the team, and you get a relic from his hut that he never picked up 4 tiles away from his city? Wow. They don't have money to buy many times for him. Yeah. What's happening here? Okay, massive Persian frigate fleets coming up here, or I should say frigate boats coming up here. We do have Japan needing to get that niter for his own sake, and he's trying to fight as much as possible in the shallow water tiles. You can see he's did manage to get a few promotion points on his Japanese boats on the caravels to get Embol on the +7. Two cities fall, Antium and Ravenna from Rome. We do have pikemen from Lugdunum coming out, but it's too late. Two cities have been taken down. That is a lot of stats taken away from Crow. Oh my god. And the third city is gonna fall now. Kume got taken down. That was the Diplo quarter city also. DrDzeta shouldn't be that far away from falling either. We do have Aduatuca here with the battering ram getting attacked here soon by the MP corps. Great generals on the way. Trebuchet also from Noviodum Aviaricum. Looks like he's even taking the time to build a Temenanke here in Nodwengu. He wants to get back in the science screen a little bit, you know, get that tourism going. Yeah, Pika did amazingly well. Like these coursers paid for themselves like tenfold right now. Unbelievable. What's this? I can't see what's this. Is this how do you call it? The one that gives you 3 envoys? Totally forgot. No, it's not. It doesn't look like that. Or maybe, I don't know. Angor what? Kilva. I think it is Kilva. I don't know. But Kilva does have something in the water, if I'm not mistaken. Like that's why I said that it might not be it. Like it pops out something. 3 envoys with build. I don't know. Yeah, definitely got caught with the pants down. Definitely. In an unnatural position. Oh, we got actually Winterstars coming up on his opponent. Looks like Harentros is gonna need to get a decent amount of pikemen out to defend his cities, and it does seem like Poland is gonna benefit from a great general as well. While Cree does have encampments down, doesn't look like he has a great general recruited yet. That might be a mistake. Kyle Kisein is actually in trouble. Polish horses and wing hussars might actually get there quite fast. We do have Harentros trying as hard as possible to get that production going to defend his cities. Mitla definitely is going to get defended here for a little while longer, even though the wing hussars are actually stronger than the pikemen. We're going to need to see him needing to get a lot more pike. Oh, never mind. Piking shots. I mean, that's kind of over. The Piking shots definitely defend against the Polish just wing hussars, and this is a numbers game, right? The fact that he's not allowed to build GMC does not give Poland the ability to get a lot of wing hussars out to attack his opponents, and that actually diminishes his chances of taking over his opponent. Cree did manage to get enough science to get to Piking shots, and I'm pretty sure he actually didn't dabble in what kind of choices he's gonna make in the text screen, so he got here quite fast. Okay. What happened to the other, wait, what? Other spec? There was no other spec. Feli, good evening, sir. He can't core the wing hussars. I don't think he has nationalism. I mean, he doesn't have enough of them anyway, but let me actually take a look here. Text. Humanism coming up in 4. No, he doesn't. He's here. He needs to get here. Martin de Super, good evening, sir. Manage conflict with Rome, lose more cities. He's about to lose his capital. Oh my god, Aztec is actually about to lose, to take over the Roman capital. Look at this. Is he gonna sacrifice all of his courses to take out that capital? I mean, honestly, he should. He's gonna take out the Gavron Plaza, right? But he's not, actually. He's pillaging. He's using them to pillage. You wanted to pillage the trader in the water? No button, no button. It looks like we do have a Japanese fleet fighting Persia. Persia actually slowly eating away of the Japanese defenses, and of course more of these frigates need to come out to play. We do have Yogdrael repositioning some of his boats to get back some health on them, while Persia is bringing a second wave from his cities. That's actually going to settle the deal here. It looks like Japan is going to lose his coast, or at least it's going to need some defenses coming up from Pika. This is a whole big mess of things, and I think it's very important who's going to lose the military alliance here. Zulu is just one turn away from actually losing his capital. Atuka is being put under siege. It's 0 strength, and of course that's going to be the first player taken out of the game. Ambionix is not gonna get to vote in the next World Congress session, and also gonna not give a military alliance to one of his allies. Very important to see who's gonna not get it, who's not gonna get it. I mean, we do have Harentros also needing to defend his capital. Miksivwachik is getting another attack here, and we do have Harentros with builder going to the south. I'm not sure if he's going to improve the niter. It's very important. That's how important the niter is for them. The fact that Yogdrael didn't actually get to upgrade that many boats, nor did he have that many caravels pre-built, does put him at a disadvantage. You can see actually Persia managing to deal enough damage against his opponent here, even in the shallow water tiles, to counter the extra bonuses that Japan has there. Rome without printing, yeah. Rome, I think he just got it, or did he just switch on it? Okay, Persia. Oh, okay, that's one player down. Zulu is going to be left alone here. Pebbleton is going to try to get his sim back on, building a Temenaki, trying to get a diplomatic order down. He is going to get a lot of cities out over here in the south and in the north. Could even take over Singapore if he wants to, and does have Kilimanjaro to go and expand into. Looks like Aztec is going to try to take over Mediolano. Wait, really? Is he going to try to actually delete that city? Okay. I mean, I'm very surprised Rome is not actually attacking with the pikemen into his opponent. Coursers try to dwindle as many of these as possible, dwindle the damage on them. It would be less damage than the Mediolandum is going to need to take out. But anyway, 4 versus 3 situation over here. Boomer versus EDV. We do have Japan. Okay, getting back. Zdargore calling out the GG. Oh man. Oh man. This game, bro. This game. Congress session. Bam. Zulu on point. We had Pika over there doing exactly what his opponent was not expecting him to do. Unbelievable, unbelievable, man. Playing chess, bro. Playing chess, 5D chess over here coming up from the boys of Boomer APMs. They're definitely giving a run for their money. We're gonna need to see Sumer 0.9 get the game going against their opponents over their normal age, and we're gonna need to see what's that gonna be all about. I don't see them reporting yet, and I'm not sure if they even did they. Oh, it's tomorrow. So tomorrow Sumer 0.9 will play against normal age at 2030 Paris time, or 2100 Paris time. We're gonna need to see if Sumer loses. They're gonna go into they're gonna need to do some form of a tiebreaker with Boomer APMs. Unbelievable. Congratulations to the boys. Let's actually take a look over here where they are and talk a little bit with them. I do have to point out, within the French community, we're gonna hear them talking French for a while. I, of course, I have to say thank you if they're gonna give us some answers in English, and I do want to beg your forgiveness for hearing another language other than English on the stream. I did actually name the stream English and French because there are quite a few mentions over here of French words here and there. Yes, what a war over there! It's a war, fantastic warplay indeed. Let's go.
Il y a minuit 25. Parfait ça.
GG, well played.
Ouais, malgré tous les relobbies.
Hey, thank you.
And nobody,
Thank you.
nobody saw those courses, man. Those courses, bro.
Yes. During the beginning of the game.
Yeah. No worries, man. No worries. This game all around, like the cage fight between Gaul and Zulu over there. Then you were pushing back Persia pushing out. He didn't go without a fight, bro. It was Chemikus over there, was like left, right, and center. I'm gonna punch you in the face. And then the Corsair attack on Rome. Wow. That's just the icing on the cake. When did you think of that, by the way? Was that after you failed the attack on Persia? Well, failed, like quote unquote, failed the attack on Persia? Or
We kind of thought of this when we already know that the Roman didn't have military alliance, and he was still with 30 in death. Non, c'est vrai, non mais c'est toi qui l'as eu.
On n'a jamais su qu'il avait pas la militaire. Non, c'est surtout qu'il était de l'autre côté de la mer. Dis-lui c'est parce qu'on savait qu'il était de l'autre côté de la mer.
Oui, and we knew he was just on the other side of the sea, so just try and it worked.
Nice.
Yes, you're lucky it was que tu pouvais embarquer parce que c'était de la falaise de partout.
Bah, c'est ce que je me suis dit quand j'ai vu quand j'ai avancé et quand j'ai vu que c'était trop, j'étais là, oh c'est parfait.
Yeah.
Je suis trop.
Non, à part c'est vraiment là, vraiment.
He was really happy when he saw like no clips at all, and just he could come like
easy.
So perfect.
Yes,
I see no gold can't buy a unit for Rome. Oh là 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 là.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
Yes,
also the Congress.
It was a curse game for us.
Yeah, oh my god. How much did you feel the Congress, Poland? Zdargore, right?
La la. I was like, my push goes ruined. It goes to a good idea to like 3 or 4 hussars.
Yeah.
I was kind of very sad. Ouais, c'était un call monstrueux. Parce qu'en vrai, mais non, je disais, on n'avait pas fini nos bâtiments.
Mais on cherchait un truc. On cherchait un truc
en gros à faire dans le congrès, sachant qu'on avait quand même l'optique, on était quand même à l'avant surtout.
Ah mais ça c'était une idée monstrueuse.
Des murs et tout, centre-ville pour le Romain pour pas qu'il fasse des murs et tout. Et en vrai on a sorti place de Gouve, pas de chapelle sur la Edwige alors qu'elle a 1002 fois. Bon. Bah. Ouais.
Guadalot is asking for the big brain that actually made you go for that cut in the GMC, in the Congress.
Yeah, that was Yogdrael.
Yogdrael.
Out.
Okay.
And just like really nice call against Poland.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we need to buy you a beer, bro.
I was like, my game is shit now. And then the cursors attack, and then.
Il avait l'air d'avoir un super départ par contre.
Ouais. Pologne.
T'as vu assez vite avec 5
really nice start with the 6 city really fast.
Non, en vrai, j'ai fait un BOFC classique, je crois.
En fait, t'as pas eu de désert sur ta cape, toi?
Non, j'ai pas eu de désert. Non, en vrai,
j'ai pas eu de date non plus sur ta cape? Bizarre.
Non, mais par contre, mec, je vais pas te mentir, j'ai travaillé des 2-0 et des 1-1 sur tout mon land. En fait, si tu veux.
Le début de partie niveau gold, il était dur. Le tout début, quand on était en mode il faut acheter 15 frondeurs aux Gaulois.
Ah non, mais je sais pas si vous avez vu tout ce qu'on lui a acheté au bouillon.
Ouais, on a vu.
On était en panique.
Achète 2 cartes par tour là, c'est bon. Ouais, bah, toutes les golds allaient chez lui. Toutes les golds, il n'y avait pas une pièce qui allait chez nous.
Pebble, super bien joué au final.
Je pouvais acheter une banane.
Indicanda qui finalement qui sert, hein, tu vois, genre le fait que je me fasse pas raser alors que j'ai pas d'Indicanda first.
Ouais, non, mais ça, moi, j'ai pas compris. Hein.
Ça,
Parce
ouais,
que-
en vrai, ça, je pense que c'est une erreur. T'aurais dû te faire raser là-dessus.
Ouais, je pense, ouais.
Mais
Bah oui, parce que, en fait, justement, lui, il a le même truc, tu vois, avec sa zone indus. Mais en mode, on lui a dit, non, tu pars poney first, et tu lui casses la gueule, quoi.
Ouais, bah ouais.
Et en mode, tu fais les archers, celui qui a les archers, il
Bah,
prend
on lui
les
a dit la
positions.
même chose, d'autant que moi j'ai
Ah, je vais les archer 5 tours après.
Après, je tiens quand même à dire que Pebbleton a tapé 4 de culture gratos très vite dans la partie, quoi. Ça,
j'ai
c'était
de la forge.
Ouais, mais après lui aussi, hein, il a cette
Tu vois,
T1 sur...
C'est énorme, hein.
Pardon, je pense même que tu dois partir peut-être. Comment il s'appelle, Pingala first pour faire de la
Ah
science.
bah oui.
J'ai pensé.
Ah ouais.
Je pense
Après,
même que là-
après, je me suis dit, je joue Zulu, si je touche Alliance et Mercenaire, c'est fini.
Ouais, mais tu vois, dans la
Là-
situation,
Là où c'est
c'était
bien passé,
plus
c'est
urgent
qu'on
que tu. Parce que
Non,
c'est
mais
sûr
là,
qu'à
le
Ikan-
but,
à-
c'est
ouais,
ouais,
avec
je
moi
l'ai.
en gros débile qui opti les techs juste pour le Zulu en first quoi.
à MP, c'est quasiment sûr à 100% que tu le tues.
Ah,
Il
par
faut-
contre, c'est un Gaulois, il fait des unités, il fait des spades,
les
des spades,
campus-
des échelons et tout, je sais pas. Hein.
Ouais,
Ouais, mais
en vrai,
tu
ça va
l'as
que
bien
je
vu,
t'opti
il était en
aussi, ouais.
8-9 toute la partie.
Mais en
Si t'attaques
vrai...
first- Vas-y.
Non, mais j'ai juste pas compris, en fait, comment ça s'est si vite mal retourné pour nous, quoi. Parce que, bah, on lui avait full acheté des trucs et...
Alors,
Enfin, je sais pas... J'ai pas vu comment il a pas concrétisé, quoi.
En fait, il a push sur ma B2, qui était la plus importante des villes, tu vois. Mais entre nous deux, c'est full rivière et plein inondable. Donc, chaque
Ouais,
il
ça,
se
j'ai vu.
fait défoncer.
Mais il avait tellement d'archers qu'il pouvait juste tenir les positions et t'avançais jamais, non?
Ouais,
Ouais, sauf qu'à un moment il lâche et je pose un Nikanda qui passe, et du coup, ben j'ai une position, mais ça c'est plus tard.
Et je crois qu'en plus, Pebbleton, il a des first moves de fou furieux.
J'ai force
Ouais,
move,
il a des dessins à un moment aussi.
Non, lui, il est
c'est-
descend de fou furieux aussi. Hein. Lui, il est descend.
Ouais, mais tu vois, il peut faire. Ah, il est D5 là, tu me diras. Parce que j'allais dire,
Parce
il peut
que-
faire son last move, first move et.
Parce que Pebble c'est nos
prendre
first
deux
move et
unités
moi je suis les last move. Hein. Ça y a pas de doute. Hein.
Et pourtant, je suis loin d'être bon en first move, mec. Hein. C'est. Je peux pas le PC pour. Hein.
Ah putain, qu'est-ce que ça m'a fait plaisir de voir les villes de Rome à 22 défense là, merci gros.
Elle était à 30, abuse pas.
Ah, et je
Non,
vois-
mais
je vois,
franchement...
ils ont 100 balles, ils peuvent pas lui acheter un pauvre piquier, j'étais là.
La game.
Let's go. Je peux même taper avec mes coursiers dans la flotte, j'en ai rien à foutre.
Ah, mais c'est ce que t'as fait, t'as bien fait.
Ah bah
Il y a pas de CS rouge en fait. À part celle que t'as rasée.
On en a vu
À part
aucune.
Kaboul.
On en avait aucune à part Kaboul qu'on a pris.
Pardon. Par contre, ouais, Chemikus, il a vraiment très bien joué. Il a vraiment très
Ouais,
bien
ouais.
joué. Il a des bonnes stats, enfin il a des très bonnes stats. Il a.
Bon, après il y a
Il-
Nadal Costal mais.
Bah il l'a pas eu tout de suite Namadol Costa.
Ouais,
Il
c'est
a
vrai
eu, je
que
l'ai gardé
c'est
longtemps. Et
Ouais,
tout.
c'est vrai.
Non, il a vraiment, Chemikus a très bien joué. On a de la chance que ce soit Yog qui était en face de nous.
Vous aviez une CS bleu vous ou pas? Autre que c'est les deux qui
Bah
sont
ils avaient
morts.
Genève mais ils l'ont rasé.
Ouais mais.
Bah ouais, on l'a rasé, mais ça faisait une ville de plus.
Ouais, et en vrai ils ont bien fait parce que moi
Genre
j'avais des persos dedans et donc ça me faisait de la science en plus aussi en
On a
Europe.
trouvé deux. Il y avait 3 bleus, trois blanches, 2 roses chez nous. Et 2 jaunes.
Oui, il y avait deux
Bon, les
bleus
gars,
aussi, on
moi,
a
je
trouvé
vais,
Genève Midland.
Je vais vous laisser. GG pour la game, merci à tous.
Ouais.
C'était quand même cool.
Bonne soirée.
Au plaisir.
Yep,
Si jamais
Ouais,
vous voulez faire
GG, merci. Hein.
des trainings.
GG, well played.
Goodbye,
Have a
Michael.
good evening.
Thank you for still streaming
Avec plaisir.
our games.
Avec plaisir, man.
Like every single games of us,
Yeah.
you are still
Thank
there.
you for the stream, it was
The
nice.
stars
Ouais,
align,
ouais,
bro.
exactement.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
I tried
and
to
also,
make an
and also,
key for you.
Pebbleton,
Bye, bye.
Where is the monkey?
I tried
Pebbleton,
to put an Eteman key for
put
you,
an
but the game
MNQ just for you.
Yeah.
GG.
Have a good evening.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, good evening.
So there we heard from both teams. They were talking about their needs, their wants, their thoughts in the games, and so on and so forth. What was their thought process? Very nice. Thank you very much for the comments, Yogdrael. With much pleasure, sir. It was a pleasure casting. Of course, all of the games that we've seen in the previous weeks were very good. Of course, yes, there are some technical issues, but we got over them and. That's what it's important. Thank you so much, Balkan Gamer VK, for the follow, sir. And we're gonna see each other in the next ones. Tomorrow we're gonna have a very big game. COC is gonna start their playoffs against Ulysse, starting up on 1930 GMT. Follow it here on on the stream, or you can of course take a look at the civ6worldcup.com websites. All of the schedules for all of the games have been showed, displayed over there, and you can actually take a look at each of the streamers. Definitely check out the civ6worldcup.com website, and we're gonna see each other in the next streams. Have a good evening, guys. Thank you so much for coming up over here. If you're watching this from YouTube, throw this a thumbs up so I know you definitely enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below if you have anything to add, and definitely or to ask me. If you also want to check out my schedule overall, you can always join me on Discord, on !Discord, on twitch.tv/OnSpotTV, or you can take a look at details in the description of the video on YouTube, and you're gonna find a link to my Discord. Over there I do have a channel that is being kept up to date with all of the information for the games, and of course the times and so on and so forth. Not only that, but also some comments that I do make whenever something does intervene, either from my side or the player side, and so on and so forth. Thank you so much, everybody. I do think I'm gonna actually give somebody a raid over here soon. We do have quite a bit of content coming up in the next days, so definitely keep on watching Civilization 6 content, and we're gonna see each other in the next game. Bye bye.